So, you guys left off last session, got to Goldenfields, did some investigation, dealt with some teleporting spider creatures to help, clear the fields, kind of traveled from one place to another, asked some questions about this mysterious group that hides in the corner that you guys believe is the Emerald Enclave, based on all the information that you guys have received previous to now, as well as just kind of done minor exploring through the Goldenfields. Went through the town of Goldenfields itself, kind of learned a little bit about Shantae and the fact that the abbot was kind of having a meeting with some people there. You guys learned about some rumors throughout the rest of the city and such, and then you guys arrived in Newtown, the place where, it is for you to rest and hang out and be, your typical travel center for this region. And as you guys were resting last night, or as before you fell asleep, you ended up learning a little bit about some different things. Each of you had your own little visions and dreams, and that's where we left off. So, just to leave it off, where you guys are, so, Noche, you were number 4, correct, with your room number? I'm, pretty sure.
Yeah, I was the 4th one to sign up for a room.
So you would be number 4. So 4, 5, and 6, whoever had those, or 4 and 5, whoever had those 2 rooms, which I believe is Vash as well, you two would look out on your windows from your side and look into the... Sorry, I was trying to throw hair away and it just blew back in my face. You guys looked out towards the southeast area and you saw what looks like this glowing light kind of illuminating kind of over some of the walls. And it looks like you could kind of see what almost looks like strands of these large and long pieces of silken thread that kind of just lace itself over the area. You're not able to get much more detail because of the size of the walls and the distance that you are, but that is currently what you two would see. And it's not like you have to make a perception check. You can easily look out there and see the lights and the shape.
Is that the direction of the Emerald Enclave people?
It would be in this direction. Just speaking.
It's far away.
Okay. Way out there, yes.
Yeah, it's really far. That's 4 hours to get there?
150 feet, we'll say. So, if I remember right, it's 120 is 10 miles. So, it depends on how fast you guys travel. Because, yeah, it's about 120. It'd be about... I'm going to say 150, so it'd probably be 30 would be a quarter. So it'd be 12 and a half miles-ish.
I'll be right back.
So 12 to 13 miles. Depends on how fast you guys travel, how long it would take you. It takes about, I would say, probably for... It's hard to say, because, again, you guys have shit you're traveling with and stuff, so it really depends on how fast you want to travel for you guys to get there.
Okay. I would go to... I'll go to room number 3, because I forget who's rooming there.
If I remember correctly, first was... I believe it's Nash was 1, Aiden was 2, Jack was 3, and then you were 4, and then Vash was 5. I could be mixing up 1, 2, and 3 a little bit, but I believe that's the order. So yes, those 3 would be on the left side.
Well, I know there's 2 people after me, so pretty sure I'm 3.
Okay, I would knock at
sure
his door.
Nope. So he knocks on your door.
Now, pop the door open, armor and mask off. What?
What is the situation?
Of course we do. I need 10 minutes.
Of course. I'll go to room 1 and 2 to knock on their doors.
Okay, you knock on, we'll say 2 first because it's obviously closer. And if I remember correctly, that is Aiden.
What time is it? It's still
It's late. It's 10, 11 o'clock at night, probably, at this rate.
on our long rest?
Yeah, you guys have not rested yet.
Okay. We have not.
Not long rested, yes.
Oh, okay.
But we still have dreams, question mark?
Yes. You guys, I would say, actually, we'll say this is a little bit into the night. We'll say it's 2 or 3 in the morning, you guys partially rested, and this is you guys waking up from your dreams all around the same time, just to be a little bit more consistent. It would make more sense, in my opinion.
Sick. I do take the 10 minutes required to put on my armor.
Okay. So he knocks on your door, Aiden.
I jump up and I... what do you need?
It's a situation. I'm gonna go get Nash, but go to my room and look outside the window. There seems to be a situation going on.
Okay.
and I walk away to get Nash.
Did he
So
have his door open or not?
I would assume so if he told you to go in there, which is fine. So like you walk out the window and you see the same thing that I explained earlier. It looks like just large silken threads, a white glowing energy over the fields. You don't see details, you just kind of get that idea. And then Nash, you hear a knock at the door.
Oh, oi, how can I help you, Noche?
Follow me, and I'll lead him to my room and show him outside the window. And then when I do, I'll try to go get Vash.
Right.
Okay. You knock on Vash's door.
What I just noticed, he's also seen the same thing. Oh, actually, he hasn't opened the door yet, so I just closed the door.
I'm back.
Oh, he is back. I was going to say, if he's back, we'll find out.
I think probably the moment I heard him open his door earlier, I probably would have met him in the hallway and been like, you saw that too, right? And then just followed him around.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So now you guys are all collectively in the room. A few minutes later, Jack stumbles in, like, slipping his boots on as he's kind of, like, stumbling through, you know, doing the whole, like, I'm getting dressed as I'm moving thing, trying to get quickly caught up with you guys. And you guys look out the window and see the same thing.
We don't know what that is, but that seems pretty far. Should we go investigate?
I walk in the room. All right, what's going on?
Point out the window.
What's a problem? Probably.
I mean, I guess based on what the Jack is now wearing, we should probably go out and investigate. Because he'd have to take another 10 minutes to tear it off.
Yes. It's quite a bitch to put on. I didn't really think that through when I bought it.
I would imagine it is difficult just from my light armor.
Alright, well, then I guess we should go take a look. It is like 2 in the fucking morning, so it's not going to be exactly inconspicuous. We're just wandering around this region at 2 in the morning.
Would we try to do it carefully and stealthily, or should we just...
I could also just pretend to look like a god and be helping you to a location.
I mean, we see it glowing and we run out towards it. I don't know. Everyone's probably asleep besides some gods. Like,
And that's my point. We don't
and maybe
really...
it's a little suspicious, but it's. I feel like.
Should we investigate outside to see what the situation is? Okay.
Is there any way we can see like closer to see if there's any guards like carrying or around? Is what I think. Maybe.
You see what looks like a person who's kind of like seems to be, you would call a guard of the area. Are you guys outside right now? Like you guys left the tavern and you're starting to do this on the way outside, or like were you guys talking about from in the tavern's location?
I was personally thinking from in the window, but if you're
looking from the window, you wouldn't be able to
correctly.
see a whole lot. Based on the direction of it, it kind of faces the wall, and there's like not much behind the tavern in this direction, so you don't really. There's not much to see from here. In town, specifically.
I do have a horse and potentially another horse. I don't think that's quite enough to carry all of us, though.
Oi. Look, it might be good to just proceed normally, but if we start hearing screams or anything, then we can discuss how to get there faster. But without knowing the area or what this could be, it might be good to take the time that we need.
I'm still going with the guard idea. It's not exactly a burden on me. It's quite free, and I'll take my mask off and just look like a guard of the region, using mask of many faces.
Whatever helps us proceed faster.
And it's gonna take us quite some time to get there, so.
Well, then
That's
we should
good.
get walking.
Mm-hmm.
Head downstairs and start a walking.
So you guys walk downstairs and you get outside and you see what looks like a collection of people kind of looking out towards it and like making comments to each other.
You there? Point out
Person turns towards you and just kind of like looks around and then points to themselves,
Yes, you.
kind of just looks around for a second and then looks at you and just kind of stands there waiting.
What, you heard any news on what that is?
Shakes his head no.
Hmm.
Just kind of shrugs his shoulders and then begins to explain that that kind of just woke him up from his window and you, as he walked outside, everyone has the same collective idea. They just don't know what it is. It just seems to be a light in the distance.
Alright, well, disperse and return to your homes until, we know it's safe to be out here. And escort this group of adventurers over and let them take a look. Better they get hit than you all.
And he just kind of just nods his head like, sure? Because they know they can't do shit.
It's for your safety. Stay inside. And then continue on.
So, as you continue on, you get toward, or I guess you guys are going towards the gatehouse, I'm assuming? So as you guys get towards the gatehouse, you see what looks like a collection of the guards kind of grouped up and beginning to like organize themselves in preparation for whatever is going on.
Once I realize it's a collection of guards, I'll put my mask back on and drop the disguise.
Okay. You sorry, I'm multitasking. You do successfully put the stuff back on. Everyone kind of looks at you, and they kind of look, and everyone pauses for a second as they see the adventurers coming through, and you see like almost like a look of relief on one of the person's faces, on like one of the guards' faces, and he kind of like rolls his head. He's like, "Oh, thank gods you're here. Are you going to investigate that?"
That's why we're here. We don't out for a nightly stroll at the scary, spooky, glowing thing because we want to.
Then we'll make sure to keep everyone away from the area and try to divert problems so you guys can focus on whatever that is. And then he just kind of gestures the men to follow him and says, "All right, men, our goal is to keep the people safe and keep everyone out of their way." And he just points at you guys.
Do you have any mounts that can expedite our trip there?
He says not in Newtown. If you were in one of the other cities, they'd likely have access for you, but currently they do not.
Would Walltown have some? Or town?
I have to look. Hold on. Give me 1 second, because I don't remember all the shit they have in there. I gotta see if it makes sense. Hold on. Open this, and then do this. Okay, so it'd be... I again have 7 tabs open, so give me a minute.
Suck.
It is... spend no waypoint. There we go. Yes, Walltown would have, would likely have a pair of, what the hell? But yes, they do have, they would likely have horses.
Should we hoof it until we get to Walltown and then try to procure some mounts from there?
Sounds like a plan. Min, has there been any change or variation, any event in this glowing thingamabob?
He kind of looks and say it's just our fields. It's the primary location for the fields and the waterways for them. There's, in terms of events or anything different, it's been the same for nigh on centuries, if I remember correctly.
Well, I meant more, have you seen shadows, possible flying creature, variations in the intensity of the glow?
Only thing that's been interesting in the entire situation is the glow itself. Nothing about anything else from there or otherwise.
Appreciate your information. You are doing a wonderful job, and please ensure that all citizens stay safe and out of our way.
He gives you a thumbs up.
Alright, let's go, gentlemen.
So, my question is how quick are you making this trek? Because that will determine the amount of time it would take.
Well, I mean, it's hours away, right? We can't sprint for hours.
It's not hours away, so I mean, if it depends on. So it's about 13 miles, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a lot. But you guys are also adventurers. I would say that you could probably like sprint for a number of minutes equivalent to your Constitution modifier. So I would say that's like the equivalent of double dashing as a sprint. So that would be, we'll say on average, we'll say 120 feet per round. Give me 1 second to do math. I have a calculator pulled up because I figured something would
the
happen.
best part of the fantasy game, doing the calcs.
120 times.
Reason why nerds.
Who has the lowest Constitution modifier?
Wait,
+2.
Who thinks they have the
only-
lowest?
+2.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we're definitely not going to be lackadaisy about it, but like,
+4.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, once you guys get to your limit, you guys aren't probably gonna have that one person push it. Like, you guys are probably
Well, I
just
do
gonna
have a horse,
get
so I could
where you
ride
can.
on. But I guess if I brought it, would I be?
I mean, a horse is going to outrun us on a sprint.
Well, yeah.
Oh yes.
I'm just saying I could ride the horse, and then whoever has the next lowest would be able to go a little bit faster.
Yeah, I mean, I think a brisk pace, but not so much that we arrive exhausted.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
So we'll just say it's a dash speed then, regular dash speed.
Yeah, like we're moving, but we're not hauling all of the balls, so we don't arrive
So,
exhausted to the fight.
so you guys can move 600 feet a minute, on average. So, and 13, we'll say it's 12.5 miles. It's like 65,000, 66,000, I was close. 66,000 feet. So it would take you guys, at a there's no way that's correct. So it would take 2 hours doing that. I know that's a lie because I can walk faster than that. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm doing other maths. Give me 1 minute. So let's do this. Let's say 90, which is 7.5 miles. So that'd be. We'll say it takes you guys. We'll say it takes you guys 45 minutes of, like, light jogging and moving at a normal pace in between everything to get to Walltown. And then it'll take you probably about, to get, I mean, Newfields is once you cross that, so that's all it's going to take. But to get to, like, the center of Newfields, it would be, like, it would probably take, like, 20 minutes at this pace afterwards. It'll take you guys about an hour total to get all the way there. At, like, a brisk pace, where, like, everyone's able to consistently keep up, keep moving. You guys aren't, like, fucking exhausting yourselves, but you also aren't, like, taking your sweet-ass time.
Is that okay with everyone else? Brisk pace?
Yes.
we can do that. Yeah.
We do so.
So, as you guys arrive to the wall, which is also... So, as you guys get to the wall, you guys can tell that you guys can divert yourselves a little northeast and find yourselves at the town, or you guys could continue just straight from where you are to Newfields. You can tell your best guess is, like, going to the town itself is going to take, like, 5 minutes, but you don't know how long it'll take to procure, find any sort of mounts.
I vote we just keep at a brisk pace to Newfield.
Now that we're at Walltown and closer, how has the light or the silks seem to have changed?
You can't tell yet. You're not quite past the gatehouse. Once you get past the gatehouse is when you'll be able to arrive to the other side of the wall and see, likely, at least a better description of what's going on.
Then I'm with Vash.
Brisk pace.
Sure about lagging. So, everyone agrees? Brisk pace? Brisk pace?
Yes.
Yep.
As you guys cross the threshold and you cross the gate, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
God
that
damn it.
broke my character sheet with what that is.
Bummer.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So as you guys cross the threshold, you guys see what is like a blinding light. So Jack and Noche, you guys are blinded for a short period of time. By the time you guys get there, you'll be fine. But the initial like burning like sensation of this bright light at night has just blinded you guys for a short period of time. And as you cross over, you guys see what looks like large like spider webs. Like instead of being shaped like where it like I'm trying to I forget the names of the just words, but like where instead of it going downward like a bowl, it seems to go upward like a dome in the way it curves. And it's not like it's more like a top curve, so it's not very like loose or like a large dome shaped. It's more like a smooth small curve that stretches over the entire like area, and you see these weird like just beams of light. It doesn't look like they're actually made of like silk, but they are these beams of light that stretch over the entire area. And from each of them, you see a cascading smaller amount of lights and like weird looking threads that kind of just shoot down into the ground and seem to kind of like hit the ground and and they don't seem to hang or be loose or like climbable. They seem to be like just energies or beams of light that kind of just cascade and hit the ground and seem to be like reflections or some sort of energy that just resembles what you can best describe as a spider web.
This is starting to become more and more like my vision.
Oh, please do tell.
What I told you yesterday, there was a group of individuals with some undead in attacking a group of drow, tall walls and spider webs across the field, and I would say this more or less lines up with that.
Okay, yes, I should
The last
remember.
part
I don't remember
is-
any glowing.
That's the part I remember. The last thing I also remember from that vision was some sort of large creature approaching us. I couldn't make out all the details of it though.
That is very concerning.
Can I try to, before we get there, try to piece together what the creature looked like?
Shamita, no. You aren't able to. There was nothing part of it that you'd be able to like recollect on. There's not enough information that was in the memory or dream or vision that would give you enough information to like discern what that was, or anything that wasn't clear already is not going to be made clear through any checks.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah. Oh, make sure to grab Noche and Jack by the hand as they're covering their eyes and keep leading them forward so they don't stray anywhere. And unless something changes, let's keep heading forward, but keep your ears and eyes open for the most part. Especially since you two can't see, you might hear something better while we're looking out.
Give me 1 second. You're good.
I would move my hand away from his hand and put my hand on his shoulder instead. To feel less awkward.
Valid. So, you guys continue forward?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Drag yourselves over here.
Where do you want us? Oh, there.
For a second, I saw new Jack, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, who's that right there?" I was
Get
like,
him!
So, you're gonna see... I need to make a handouts page. Three creatures that look like this. And one that looks like this.
Okay.
That's fine. It's totally inviting.
Oh, tentacle whip? That's
Great riders, isn't
crazy.
it? It's fine.
As you guys kind of, and after a bit, again, Jack and Noche, you guys end up not being so blind. You guys just kind of, it kind of wears off. You guys are still kind of retina burned, but as you guys get closer, you guys seem to find a more dense, like, location of these lights that kind of stretch down. And as you approach in the footsteps, you guys' footsteps kind of wander in. You see this person turn around towards you, and her staff at her side, she looks you up and down, and she says, not the experiments I was looking to gather.
Well, that's a
it
rather
seems-
fucked way to open a conversation.
It seems as though this has not gone the way I had intended. The people I was attempting to lure out have not come to play, so to say. So, I think we can call this one a failure.
Or if you're looking for other spiders, we had to take care of some over in a different field, so...
Nash, they're not looking for spiders. They're looking to draw out the Emerald Enclave to perform experiments on them.
Who are the Emerald Enclave?
No, seems I was wrong. Doesn't matter. They're not looking for spiders.
I mean, they
Who's the
might not know
experiment
that
that you're
official
looking
name.
for?
We're looking for more drow, so I may create more pets. As she kind of, like, takes her rod and draws it forward, one of these guys, like, walks up to her and almost, like, bows next to her.
Yeah, see though, I'm not a massive fan of forced subservience.
Oh, it is not forced. They give in to us.
Sure.
And serve Loth.
I'll give in after a little bit of us, I mean...
Yeah, a little bit of
Not very
torture, a
good.
little bit of
Yes,
horribleness, and
yeah.
eventually they give in.
She looks at all of you, and then you see her kind of turn her head as she looks in your direction, Noche. That could be an interesting subject.
I'd rather not.
She looks at her the three creatures behind her. Go fetch him. Roll initiative.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Growl, you're saying. You're saying?
Hey, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah. You've been unable to hide initiative rolls for...
I can do it on my other, on that one. I can't hide it on this one. It's like I need to find the option and mess with it.
Yeah.
I don't remember where it is. It's a setting thing.
Elder
Go
goes
get
into
him, boys.
2 good rolls of the night.
Chat times.
On Sunday, we had like 3 net 1 rolls on initiative.
Here we go.
At least it was on initiative and not other parts, but pretty accurate to how we were rolling.
And we
that
were
night.
exhausted.
Yeah.
So those nat ones got even lower.
Yeah, I had negative initiative.
The I don't want to.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm trying to fix my thing before I forget about it. I hate when people do this. What? That didn't help very much. Where'd it go? My deck size.
size.
My deck size.
New Zealand style deck hardener. Zealand style deck sucker.
The fuck?
Someone just out there dirt biking it up. What the
I
fuck?
don't know what the fuck that was.
What it
I
sounded
thought it was a
like.
chainsaw.
Sounded like a little fucking two-stroke, really struggling.
This might be someone's fucking lawnmower or something. I don't know what that was. 6:40 on a fucking Wednesday night, guys. Like, do your yard work on the weekend.
Hell yeah, 6:40 on a weekday.
You gotta
Where
get
the-
early to do it.
Fuck.
Actually,
Are my
no,
options?
I don't know what it is.
I'm missing options. No default asks me every time. Okay, so I just have to do this? That's disgusting. There we go.
Oh
I don't like
boy,
that.
3 a.m.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing for her when I'm thinking about it. Do I really have to do this every single time? It's gonna be disgusting. Alright, so, as she says fetch, you see this one that's standing next to her, hilariously, almost like in excitement, just kind of like looks in your guys' direction, kind of gets ready and down, and then begins to like walk towards you guys, and it is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I had to look stuff up. 2024 sheets have interesting stuff going on. Cool. Oh shit, it's a fucking cube. I need everyone to make a deck save.
Would I do this at advantage, or do I not see it coming?
This is it's a, ooh. I would say you'd see it coming because it's a spell and he has to cast it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I get an advantage on saving throws against spells, I think. Yes. That's much better.
Woo, it's gonna be one of them now.
So Jack, you are the only one affected by this.
Yeah.
You are, we'll see, we'll do this. You are marked by fairy fire.
Oh. Okay.
And then he's in dashed. Actually, yeah.
Do I even have? Oh fuck! I do have this one. God damn.
He's gonna move here. Dash, your turn.
Wait, he can do magic and dash? That's
He
crazy.
sure fucking can.
That's
2024
crazy.
sheets, baby.
Well,
Oh, I'm retarded. It's fine.
we did tell them to clear out anybody from coming here, so I'm going to put the faith in the people here and the faith in my friends, and I am going to rage and run up and swing.
Okay.
So, turn into me, wolf form. And then swing recklessly.
Go ahead.
Does a 20 hit?
I don't know. Yes. Hole. Barely.
Alright.
That's not good.
Oh, and I forgot to put the rage since I haven't used it on it for so long. So that is going to be 11 slashing and 6 thunder.
You just take the damage in full. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna add her in, just so for shits and giggles. And then now, okay, continue. Sorry.
Second attack. Uh, 19.
That again. The last one was close. Like the last one, you swiped across, and he was like kind of standing and moving around, and you kind of just managed to like catch him and slice him. As you kind of swing up to him on this one, this one is even closer. Like the only reason he did it is because he was attempting to like counter strike and swing down on you. You just kind of hit one of his spider legs as you were attacking. Like you almost missed him.
Right. Good to know. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be 11 slashing, 5 thunder. And that will end me turn.
As it's her turn, she kind of just sits there and tilts her head as she's looking at you. You can kind of see her kind of taking her hair and twirling it as she seems to be lost in thought. And it's these guys' turns. Let's do a better one. Okay. He is first going to make some attacks. You're going to see him kind of like his hands are going to charge with these weird like poisonous energy as he unleashes 3 beams. Oops. Not beams, just like 3 like bursts of poison. He's going to attempt to attack you 3, one on each of you. I'm going to start with Jack. And I believe Fairy Fire is all attacks, but I'm going to double check because I think it's the first time I've ever used that spell. I need to pull my dice out. I don't have my dice out. Dice are out, boys. Alright. Any attack rolls against an effective object or object has advantage the attacker can see, and the affected creature or object can be. Okay, yes. So it's any creature. So it is advantage on you, Jack, first.
Sick nasty.
How fast can I kill Jack? Well, with that, maybe not very easily. That is a 19.
That'll miss.
I'm going to attack Aiden next. I think that'll miss too. 14?
Yes.
Yes, that hits, or yes, that misses?
That misses. Because you said we missed it, so yes.
That's going to miss you as well, Noche. He kind of just doesn't do a great job, but he's going to fuck with you guys. As his bonus action, he's going to kind of... Ooh, actually, he may not be in range, is he? He is. But does he want to do that? Give me 1 second. I'm reading and thinking. I'm also waiting for shit to load. It takes fucking forever.
They all leave and leave behind 2 gold.
Ooh. Oh. He is going to... He's just going to reattempt Fairy Fire. I need to ignore this one. As far as I can get it. So everyone needs to make a save again.
Dexterity.
And, yes, dexterity.
I mean, I already have it applied. So.
Yes, you do. So you see his spider friend is going to dodge it.
Can I, can you knack those? Hold on.
I don't know if you can knack saving throws, but if you can, you can. So Noche and Aiden, you guys will succeed. Nash, you are going to fail.
Right.
It is
So
not.
you are fairy fired. You cannot?
No, I can't.
Then you are also fairy fired. So you guys are fairy fired. So the event, you guys can't go invisible, and you go with a little bit of light and advantage on attack rolls against you. And then it's the next guy's turn.
Did the guy that I hit roll con saves to keep the fairy fire up when I hit him? Because I believe it's concentration, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. He's gonna pass the first one. And more than enough past the second one. First one, he kind of barely made it, but... and then next guy will take his turn. Here, and he is going to make... He's just going to put 3 bursts of poison into Vash. or attempt to. 21 Vash for the first one. 13.
No. Is that an advantage?
Yes, it is, and then 18.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna try this. Oh, I hate already, you fucking dingle nut. So you're gonna take 13, then 17 poison.
Okay.
And then it'll be Aiden's turn.
Kind of unfortunate. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Nash.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we're gonna do it. I said to linger. I think like here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll throw down a not ears mischief or however the fuck you pronounce it.
Okay.
And then let me roll a d4, and we'll figure out what the saving throw is too. No, it was there. No, it wasn't. It was there. That is bouquet of flowers. Succeed a dex saving throw or be blinded until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Oh. I don't know where that went. I had to look
I
at
heard
it.
that.
Rolling one guy. Yep, it fell. First guy fails, so close to you. Second guy is gonna fail.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck that again. I saw it bounce that way. Oh, it's in front of my dog. Got it. Okay. You said he's blinded?
Yeah, until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Because flowers spray water in their face.
That's a good way to counteract Fairy Foyer.
Well, you have double advantage against you, so.
Yeah, against you they would
Oh,
still
we're doing
have
double
advantage,
advantage? Right.
No,
Fairy
well,
Foyer,
it's not
not
double.
really,
no,
like-
no. It's not double advantage. It's a point system. So if you have 2 points of advantage against you, and they only have 1 point of disadvantage, it doesn't just cancel out. They still have advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
also just saying that for other people, because Fairy Fire specifies you have to see the creature to be able to benefit from the effects of Fairy Fire.
Oh. I guess that would make sense, though.
Yeah, so this guy still has advantage on me, but for the other guy, if he was attacking one of you, that would be useful.
Anything else, Aiden?
That was bonus action. Let me write that down. Better use that, and then I might move like spread out a little bit, and 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't move too far. I don't know.
That it?
There.
Alright. And that's it.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, she's gonna look at you and say, "That's quite annoying." And she's gonna take her staff and point it at it, and she's gonna dispel the magic on it.
Okay.
Jack.
It's unfortunate.
Mechanical question.
Mechanical
Sorry.
answer.
Never used one of these before. So,
What, a smite?
well, yeah, I've never used a smite spell.
Uh-huh.
Only a paladin tie lasted like 8 sessions. The next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, does that mean this only goes off one time?
Yes. So it holds your concentration while it's empowering your weapon, and the next attack that you hit with it while it's used, it takes it. So, like, whatever you hit with that attack takes that attack, and the extra effects of that smite while it's up.
Right, and then the smite ends.
Yes, and then it ends. Outside of,
okay.
like, whatever effects continue for it. Like, I think Searing Smite has a continuous effect, and... Oh, I forget what the other one is. It's like a one that does radiant damage, but I forget.
Unfortunately, not worth the spell.
Lightning
slot. There's a warlock.
I think it is... no, there's another one that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember the fucking name of it.
I will.
It, like, makes it where they can't go invisible. It's one of those ones.
Branding Smite.
15, 20, 25,
Branding. There you go.
35 to
Okay.
possibly close off this avenue of approach to Noche. Hex and then smack twice.
Okay.
Those smacks are at advantage because he's blinded.
blinded gives the attacker advantage?
Uh-huh.
Well, sick nasty. I should use blind more.
Because he can't see you attacking him, so it's harder for him to, like, dodge and block and shit, so yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Boop, boop.
Well, a 19 hits. Barely, but it hits. Like,
Oh,
you literally... even with the
Said that
blind...
on a 20 too, so I was like, fucking damn it.
Well, I explained it earlier with Nash. Like, that 20 barely hit him, but, like, the 19, like, was only, like, due to the luck of the creature, like, trying to attack. This creature's, like, flailing around because he's blinded, trying to make sure nothing gets
Gotcha,
close,
gotcha.
and you're kind of blinding yourself with a light of fairy fire. You're swinging in, and as you go to attack him, he kind of just does the same thing, where he kind of brings down an arm near you as you smack in his arm as you try to attack him.
Sick nasty. Damn it. I don't know if I can do it again. Cool.
3 19s in a row.
So, 12, 17 on the second one, and 17 on the first one. Just different numbers.
Give me 1 second.
And I will infect his little bitch ass with hindering curse. When you hit a target cursed by Hexblade's curse, they have disadvantage on the next saving throw till the start of my next turn.
Well, that's it's being...
Also needs to make concentration checks for fairy fire.
Yes, I'm trying to debate if that would affect his concentration or a different save.
Well, generally, both of us rule concentration as a separate thing. I don't consider it a saving throw.
I consider it a saving throw because it's literally called a concentration saving throw.
Yes, but then things that affect saving throws should be able to affect it.
No, not to the same degree. It's like death saving throws. It's a saving throw, so that's why I'm debating.
Of course, your rule. I'm just offering my perspective. Shut up.
I'm gonna say no, it doesn't. That because it happens. I would say the damage comes after. That doesn't count, by the way. That dice fell out of my hand. I didn't even check the number. I'm gonna say no because I would say the damage happens and then the effect happens afterwards, so it wouldn't benefit. Like in this specific instance.
Well,
So-
it would happen on the first attack. It's just the first attack I hit him with. If that changes things. So then for the second attack, would it go off?
Well, because it's only once per turn, isn't it? For those effects.
Yes. I can only do it once per turn, so it would go off on the first attack, because I just have to hit him with an attack roll. It's not even weapon attack.
I'm doing math really quick. Hold on. So that's 16, 17. So he does take the first attack. He does succeed the check. Not by a whole lot. Like, you can tell, like, he is barely making these... Like, as he's concentrating and kind of forcing energy into this, you guys can tell he's, like, barely doing it. Like, he's holding on by a thread of concentration. And then...
Entirely up to you. You're ruling.
I know, I'm just trying to debate, because, like, it makes sense. It's good and bad. One, it becomes a little bit of a better effect in the initial thing, but it makes it harder to use against spellcasters, which kind of nerfs it in a way. So, like, it's a balanced concept, but I'm not sure.
I would prefer, as a player, it not affect concentration. I would rather affect...
Which is why...
Like, one of my
I'm debating.
spellcasters saves.
Well, that's why you would also have to be careful of when you use it, right? Like, you have to use it on your second attack, not your first. That way you don't do shit like that. It kind of makes you think a little bit harder.
Yeah, it doesn't
also,
specify, like, the first attack of a turn. It's just, I can just do it. It's just when I hit him, I can choose when it affects.
Yeah, I would also say, again, it's like a nerf and a buff. So, like, it's a buff in some concepts, right? Because you're able to disrupt spellcasters a little bit with it. But it's also a nerf because spellcasters eat that saving throw with their concentration saves when you're hitting them. So, if you don't use it on the second attack. So, for now, I'm going to say no, just because I don't want to think about it all the time. But in the future, I may change that because it's an interesting rebalance concept, too. Or it doesn't, like, nerf it, or it nerfs it, but it also buffs it in a different way. And
Yeah,
it just makes
and-
it where we kind of have to think about it. So, we'll think about it.
Yeah.
I'll think on it.
Which is totally
But-
fine. I mean, we shoved two UA subclasses together, and we're going to be figuring shit out for a while.
And the second one, he also does an incredibly good job of holding it together, but he's bloodied.
Sick.
Wanna
That
try and
is my
jump
entire economy.
Vash.
Bonus action, I'll take a greater healing potion. Pathetic.
Just like your mom.
So granted.
Action will dagger.
Okay. That has advantage.
Okay.
A 21 still hits. You guys are really good at that. 19. Still needs to make a check. His concentration breaks. So, Jack, you are no longer fairy fired.
Sick.
Vash's damage rolls are always mid as hell.
Yep. I
Welcome to
think
play a rogue. They're annoying for the first, like, 5 levels, and after that they kind of just even out, and then they become, to a degree, stale. I think Soul Knives have a little bit of extra stuff they could do, but...
I think his damage rolls always just roll bad.
And the judge just needs to play better.
yes.
Yeah, roll better, nerd. Anything else, Vash?
No, that's my
Go
turn.
diff.
Noche.
Okay, I'm gonna use a 4th level slot to summon out a slot. Gonna summon it there, and then it's going to take 2 swings on the big spider dude.
Okay.
This is at advantage, so 26.
26 hits.
Uh, 9 slashing.
Indeed.
Second attack,
Okay.
22.
That does hit.
13 slashing.
13 slashing.
And that's my turn. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. This guy is going to attack Nash.
Right.
It is just an even roll.
Well, yeah. Wait, I thought he had double advantage for a moment.
Nope, he does not. I think he's gonna miss you with the first attack. That is a 13.
He does have double advantage. I have both reckless and I have fairy fire. So just he's
But-
blinded.
But this guy's blinded, and he's the one holding concentration on fairy fire.
Okay.
So he only hit. So because this guy can't see you right now, no one can benefit from fairy fire.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so like if he's in range of you, then yes, it's different because you're in range of him. But he is not. Currently, he is blinded. He can't see anything that's not right in front of him. So you,
Okay.
I'm just rolling
Oh,
2
that-
dice right now because he has 3 attacks.
Okay, I thought the guy in front of me was attacking me.
He is attacking you, but he no longer has fairy fire because they both used it. So he has. Oh wait, no, I mixed it up.
Yeah.
This guy's the one
Well,
that has it. So yes, he would have advantage.
Yes, so he has advantage. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
I just mixed it up. That's on me. Hold on. I mixed up the whole thing. He's still blind. I'm just fucking up everything now. Okay. So I'm gonna just re-roll anything that misses. I'm gonna re-roll everything once. So a 21. I'm assuming hits you, right? Rolling for the crit on that.
Yes, that does
not
it.
crit. Okay, I'm gonna roll the other 2 because the other 2 just missed. 23 and 12.
The 23 does hit, the 12 misses.
So you're gonna take 13 piercing and then 14 piercing.
All right. So 13.
Oh, he also does. Okay. And then it would be your turn, Ash.
All right. Sorry, just changing my meetings. Then I am going to swing on this man, and I am not going to do it recklessly,
Okay.
but I'll still do it at advantage because he's blind.
He's using his brain. Nope.
I am No, I'll take the miss on that one.
Okay.
And get second attack. 22.
A 22 does hit.
All right. Oh, that's
Damn.
so that's 6 slashing, 1 thunder, and then I'm going to flurry of claws him.
Okay.
That one I am gonna use me bardic inspiration.
Fantastic.
That's a D8, right?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Wow.
18.
That is unfortunate. Yes, it does miss. Just
Alright.
barely.
That's how it goes sometimes. That is going to be me turn.
And then it would be her turn. Debating if she's gonna do stuff to fuck with you guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of what she's gonna do. But
Yeah, she's just been sitting and watching, but she sees the danger that you guys are creating.
now realizes that we could maybe be pretty.
She looks around as like the creatures are fighting and kind of slamming into each other and doing everything, and she looks at Nash and she says, "You're quite a nuisance. Make a charisma saving throw."
Oh no! I knew it.
I knew it was coming.
You manage to succeed.
Oh,
Wow.
She looks at you and she kind of turns her head and she kind of almost nods her head in a slight approval as she almost is as she kind of like she begins to again twirl hair and like almost like a caught in thought, and then you see her kind of focus for a second, and then she give me 1 second. You see her start to whisper, and you see the whisper travel to this one right below her. And as she does, you see him kind of like rack his head in pain for a few seconds. But then you see as he looks back up, he almost seems like rewarded or like given some sort of benefit or blessing by something or another. As she kind of just smiles and kind of watches the chaos unfold continually. And then this creature is going to attack. It is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It is going to make its first attack against Noche, because they want to chip you down.
Okay.
That's going to hit you. That's all I'm going to say.
What if I said
Huh?
no?
You can't. I know your bonus. You don't have anything that gives you that much AC in an instant.
Greater shield.
That is going to be 15 poison.
Okay.
And then-
you can say no, but that doesn't mean it's gonna stop anything.
It's going to rear back and attempt to like stab down against you, Jack, with its legs twice.
Oh, sorry.
That is a nat 20 and a 19. Does a 19 hit you, Jack?
It does not.
Okay. So you're going to take
That's sick ass armor again.
34 piercing. Well, yeah, 34 piercing. I did math right. From that crit.
Go.
And then he is going to, I think, end his turn, because, yes, he did not recharge. And that's the next one's turn. And
I just realized I can't see Jack's HP. Or yeah, bar.
It's because you made a new token.
When I reset the token,
Oh yep.
because
That
the
makes sense.
tracking is tracks the token, not the player.
Yep.
But that was half of my HP, because I got 69.
I remember that. What's crazy is that Aiden has 60, or no, it was 58. I'm fucking stupid. It was pretty close. But distance looked like 68. Gosh. What do you mean?
I don't mean anything yet.
Yeah, everyone's trying to. Okay, fuck this guy. That's what they're saying, dog.
Square is like dummy
Do
big.
the thing.
Oh, if I do.
Is this another fairy fire? Because just so you're aware, I already have it.
I know. I can see your
Okay.
guys' tokens. It's trying to. The problem is it's trying to hit things. Actually, it'll cast a fairy fire right there. Oh wait. No, it won't. He's gonna step up here and make 3 attacks against Jack at disadvantage. I'm gonna see if there's anything worth reloading, otherwise he's just gonna move. You barely made it too, by the way, like on the dot made it.
Yeah, literally, I needed 17,
That one might hit, so reroll that one to see.
which is hex.
23.
23 does hit.
So even with disadvantage, he managed to find one of his legs sinking into you, and it does a mere 9 piercing.
Okay, well,
He rolled really
I took
good
half my
on that
health, so it's back.
one. And then roll your concentration, and then Aiden, be your turn.
Alright.
Minimum number. Let's see if he just makes her like shit. He did not, unfortunate.
Obviously, they have reach
Not that
with
it's that bad, but whatever.
this guy that has like he's concentrating on whatever. Would he be able to hit that guy?
They're no longer
Just gotta.
blinding. I would say in this instance, you can see at the minimum they can reach where the distance between Jack, but you don't know how much further they can reach. That's a fuck around and find out thing.
Okay. Because it does force. I mean, if they fail, they force them to. Because I can choose, but then it also says if they attack because there is no creature within reach. I'll cast antagonize on this guy. He needs to make a wisdom. Pretty sure it's wisdom. I read it. Where is it? Wisdom. Yeah, wisdom's in the door.
No, he doesn't. Because you're going to see her... actually, you might be out of range for that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you are. Fortunate. She... Let's see. She has a lot of...
Range for
shit.
that?
Hold on.
Whoa.
Are you in range, actually?
That's what I was like. Wait, hold on. I actually have to be in range. Let me... Hold on.
What's the range? 30
It's only
feet. You have to be a
30
lot
yeah.
closer. Yeah.
5,
I mean, I think you can make it still.
15. I can definitely make within range. It's snapping to the corner.
Yeah, it doesn't really change the
Hold on.
distance. You got 15 feet closer you gotta be.
25. I doubt that. Yeah.
You got 5 more
Alright,
feet.
5 more feet. Well, if I go down, I don't think I would be if I just went down.
No, because you're in the same plane. You have to move up. You'd have to move up to get to 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay. We'll move there.
So 30 feet.
And then she's gonna do whatever. Yeah.
She's not in range, so.
Okay.
Trigger. Wisdom. 19. 20, sorry. No, 19, I'm right. Jesus Christ.
Oof, that does succeed.
What does he do? Just take half damage? Yeah, it just takes half damage.
Yeah.
Takes 7 psychic, and that was this guy right here?
Yeah.
So he needs a roll.
Important.
You know what, though? Because the minimum is 10. His concentration breaks. So everyone's fairy fire fades. Can you not click yourself in the corner over there, sir?
It's cut off.
Oh, shit. I went to take it off for you, and, like, it moved and updated as soon as I did. So fucking
Yeah, I cleared it as
maybe
soon
light
as
you
you
on
did.
fire. Maybe light you on fire.
5 more feet of movement.
This rogue is on fire.
Yeah.
How many feet do you have of movement?
Very
35?
fire.
Then yes, you have 5 more.
Okay. Then which way do I want to go? I'll take a step back this way.
Jack. Oh, unless you have a bonus action that you want to do. That was like movement and action.
Yeah, I'll give Jack Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, you have a point of inspiration, Jack. Jack, take your turn.
Okay.
Useless whole shit.
Housekeeping, I failed on because the arm was new and I forgot. If you allow it, this guy takes 3 thunder damage.
No.
Okay.
I'll let you get the charge, but not the damage.
That's valid. I did maintain the charges. I just forget about the passive damage. Anyways, I
Yeah, Rick over here.
do think.
You do a thing.
Where is it? I spend all 3 charges of the shield, the Thundering Tower,
Okay.
to envelop myself in thunderous energy.
Okay.
Reduces all incoming damage. My strength modifier causes anyone within 10 feet of me to take thunder damage equal to my strength modifier, which is 3. And then, as a bonus action, we'll drink a spare potion.
Okay. How big is it?
10 feet. Up.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm already working on it.
Question with that. Since it's 3 damage, my damage reduction is 4. Do I still take 1 damage, or do I not take damage?
You
I would say you
health.
take no damage.
Pardon?
You take no damage.
All right.
And then they all take
Does this? When does it happen? Does it say?
you did not specify.
Add in at the beginning of a creature's turn that is in the aura. Like, however you want to specify it. Just at the beginning of their turn, they take it.
At
So
the
it's
beginning of
guaranteed
their
they take it.
Perfect.
Yes. But
So it
it's,
works like. Okay, I get it.
Yes. So.
And I'll roll my health so you can move on.
Alright, Vash.
Dagger.
That way it's just consistent with other things, too.
Valid.
Okay, go ahead. Make the dagger. Attempt. That
18
misses.
misses. And we'll try it again with my bonus action. That definitely misses.
Indeed, it does. Just have a unfortunate combination of nonsense.
Alright, that's my turn.
And then it is Noche's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to draw electrical sigil in the air and summon out Sturm. Gonna be, let's say, yeah, right here is fine. And then bonus action, give him another extra point, and then I'm going to figure something out. Yeah, it's gonna get right here.
Oops.
Everyone okay?
That was my phone. Fucking
Or
yeeted
like
my
sliding
phone.
before it fell,
It-
or whatever.
It fell off, slapped my trash can that I have right next to my thing, hit my armrest, then bounced off my trash can into my chair, and then slid into my fucking what is that thing called? Like a it's like a little plastic cabinet thing.
What was I saying before all that whole Looney Tunes nonsense?
I'll show you Looney Tunes nonsense.
If I were to breath weapon
Drop
like
an
this, would I hit
anvil in.
Nash
No, it has to cover at least half their token.
after token? Okay, so then I'll breath weapon using 2 points at these striders with Sturm.
Okay. Let's see what the damage you roll is, because that can make a difference. 18. This guy dies no matter what. Because he cannot dodge enough damage. This guy, though. No, he fails. So he will take the full 18.
Nice, and then I will move. Right there, and then the slot, I will command it to move like that, and then attack this strider over here.
What is it called?
Twice.
Summon Aberration?
Yes, and I'm using
Okay.
the slot.
I know. I'm double checking. No action required, but okay.
It'll attack twice.
Okay. That will miss. That will also miss.
Bummer. That's my turn.
And then he is dead. Nash.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and move right there, and then I'm going to be taking attacks at the one below me,
Okay.
and I'm going to do this recklessly.
Go ahead.
So, first attack.
You said below you, right? Or just say next to you?
Yeah, yes, the one below me.
Okay. That one is it.
The one below him is nice job.
Right,
Shut
that
up. You
is
know what I meant.
13 slashing, 3 thunder.
I'm going to kill Aiden. 16 damage. In full, it takes.
Right, second attack. That is going to be 21, so...
That does it. I'm going to drop an anvil on Aiden's head.
Right,
Master
11
Yoda over here.
17 damage.
slashing, 6 thunder, and then flurry of claws.
Okay. That one misses.
Yep. And that's going to end me turn.
As her turn begins, you see her. She kind of looks up for a second, and then she like snaps her fingers. I have a fantastic idea. And then she begins casting, or like almost like creating like a summoning circle under her. And she takes her time as if she's preparing it for a specific moment in time. And then she ends her turn. And then these things are going to fight. They are going to stab, or attempt to stab the barbarian 3 times each. So I'm just going to roll a bunch of fucking dice and see how many attacks hit you, because they're just going to spend their turn doing that.
Right.
And I will do the damage second. So first one's a nat 20, so I'm going to keep that there.
All right.
I count my nat 20s too, just in case, because it's a lot with advantage. 19 for another one.
That does hit.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Third attack. Another nat 20. That's fucking crazy. I have to do these, actually, because I'm tracking these. That's 2 crits, 1 hit from the first guy. I'm going to roll the second guy's and see what he gets. First rolls, and then reroll dice. So he hits 1 for sure. Let me reroll these, see if they even hit. Nope. 2 misses on the second guy, and then let's reroll for a crit.
Right.
It's not cocked. It looks like it's cocked, but it's not cocked. So it's 2 hits and 2 crits from them.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it was plus... You're going to take 28. Then 9. Then 29. Then 7.
Right. Thank you.
And then they will both take 3 thunder. Because I remembered. And then it would be Aiden's turn.
I'm going to
While you're thinking for a second. Never mind. If you're gonna vicious mockery, just target and I'll roll while I'm talking.
Okay. Yeah. I was damage to Nash, right? I don't know. His bar is
Yes.
still full, and that's the only reason that I'm like, I don't, because that was kind of a lot of damage.
I can't spell,
He's like kind
but I think you know what I was trying to say, because I had about a stroke type in that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
For slashing damage, if I reduce something, if I only take 3, does that still take 1 point of damage, or do I still reduce that to 0?
What do you mean?
So the last one did 7 damage to me. I reduced that down to 4, and then I have 4 damage mitigation. So would that be 0 or 1?
Wait, when the minus, what is the 3 come? I know the 4 is from your thing. Where's the 3 coming from? Are you talking about his aura?
No. So it's 7, and so 7, and then I have slash resistance, which reduce it down to 4, and then I have 4 damage mitigation to all attacks. So does that reduce it to 0, or does that make it 1?
Oh, Oh, it'd be 0. If you
Alright.
can avoid low damage like that, but you apply flat things before resistance for that exact reason. So like
Oh,
you have a flat mitigation, like if you have Heady Armor Master, or like Jack
Okay.
has a thing right now, it reduces it
damn.
by the 4, your con modifier, and then you apply resistances. So it's a
Oh.
lot less likely you hit 0s.
Thank you. Sorry, I got that wrong. I'll readjust and input into damage. Thank you so much.
So you take 2 damage.
Right.
Or, yes, 2 damage, because 3 half is 2. But yes.
Thank you.
And yes, he's doing math, that's why. It was also waiting on an answer for me, apparently.
I was like, yeah, I mean, even half, that's... I think I still might... I'll, like, move down by 10, 15, and then... I think I'll still just do it this turn, because, yeah, I'll cast Vicious Mockery on the guy, like, right in front of Nash.
Which one? Sorry.
This one, the one that, like, next to most people.
He fails, so...
Yeah, so, he has disadvantage on all attack rolls before the end of its next... Yeah, it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay. Anything else, Aiden?
Don't want to... we'll chill for now.
Okay. Jack, you can think about your turn for 4 seconds while I fucking close my door, because it's going to start getting loud in here. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna start my turn with roleplay and shout out Noche.
Alright,
If I hit this thing, do you get hurt?
No.
And then I will apologize to Nash. And then
Oh, by the
we
way,
get part.
does that thing say enemies only for the Thundering Tower, or is it not? Out of curiosity.
It says all creatures.
Okay, so it will be
I
all
think.
creatures.
Let me
That's
double
right.
check before I dedicate to that. As an action, envelop yourself through reducing all incoming damage to the causing damage to anyone is how you worded it.
Okay, so yes, it would,
It doesn't state that I
obviously.
can choose. So
Yeah, you cannot choose. That's what I wanted it to be. Like, you know, they're
yeah,
a little
both the
bit of-
armor and the tower. I can't choose. I have to be careful and not, blow up my friends.
Why
would
but
I do that?
obviously Nash doesn't
Why
take it. He
would
just
you?
seems to have a
I
resistance.
don't know. I'm about to blow up Nash. He's a barbarian. He'll be fine.
Point.
I am going to free Misty Step here because I have figured out they have reach. And then I am going to point my sword in the air and conjure dozens of spectral copies of it. Conjure Barrage.
Okay.
There's a dex save from everything in this cone.
You are going to hit her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, narratively, I have no reason to not to. Mechanically, or player-wise, yeah, I do. But to be fair, Jack wouldn't know the difference.
Push that button. Push it. Push it.
Dex. Okay, Dex.
We believe
have to
15
Yeah, it
fails.
is Dex.
Wipes the floor with us.
It's 3.
We believe 15
Oh,
fails.
she
Is
is
that
magic.
correct?
It should hit all three of them.
Not.
Jack, does
I'm gonna-
15 fail?
15. Ooh, let me
Fail.
look.
Ooh, that is gonna be
15 does fail. Magic number is 16.
Alright, thank you.
16. So the second one, the first one fails. The second one succeeds, and she, I believe, fails. She does fail. So only the middle one succeeds.
Perfect. That is going to be DS much force damage.
Right.
Why is it 5d8?
What? 6 because I automatically upcast.
It's 3d8 base, and it doesn't have an upcast.
Oh. I was looking at this version.
Oh. Yes, make sure when you guys take spells to tell me which version of spells you're taking.
I didn't know I had a 2014 version. I had never even heard of this fucking spell. It's granted to me by the subclass.
It's a cantrip. What the fuck?
1 second.
That's a really cool spell.
Yeah, hold on, because it's a completely different than 2 versions. So give me
Wait,
2
what's
seconds.
it called?
Conjure Barrage.
Conjure Barrage.
Yeah, you point a weapon up and it summons like dozens of spectral copies, and then you basically point it forward and fucking animate these dozens of copies of these weapons forward in a cone.
Is that a hunter spell?
It is listed as a ranger spell, yes.
Yeah, or ranger. Shit, whatever.
Damage increases 1d8 for each spell above 3. Yeah, that makes sense.
But I didn't know how the 2014 version. This was granted to me by my subclass. I'd never even fucking heard of this spell. I didn't even know it had a 2014 version.
So shouldn't it be... You have 4th level spells, right? So shouldn't it be 4d8?
But, well, the version I'm looking at, again, I guess is the 2024 version, because I didn't know there's 2 different versions. And it's just 5d8 plus 1d8 per upcast, and I automatically cast it 4th. So it becomes 68.
Neat.
You think of Rimuru? Or remind me of one scene. Vaguely.
But ultimately, I'll take whatever ruling Johnny enforces.
Yeah, 2024 is 5d8, 1d8 above. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, if I get 2014 and it never upcasts, then it's just a spell I'll never cast because Warlock's automatically upcast, and that makes the spell not worth it.
You guys ever seen Fate Stay Night?
Been a minute.
You remember Gilgamesh? Gives me some Gilgamesh vibes.
That's what I put into the memes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I wasn't
I
paying
imagine-
attention.
I imagine like every
Yes, exactly
anime
that.
power that like summons arrows of light, basically. Yeah, sort of like that.
When they wind up in his like treasury room, and it's just like a fucking graveyard of swords and spears and shit. That shit's fucking awesome.
It also,
Is it
I
like
may
a
have to
write-down?
back up the spell entirely, because now I'm reading 2014, it has to be a non-magical weapon. I don't have one of those.
Guys, all push it.
Well,
I-
do we know, do your gyms make weapons magical, or are they still considered mundane?
I don't think so. That would definitely be Ask Johnny, but I'm pretty sure he said already that
Then I could, if
Is this
that's the
not-
case, I could use the Warhammer.
because
can't
I
use
can
the sword.
remove it because it's like I add like a rune to the weapon and I can remove it whenever I want. I don't think it actually technically makes the sword magical. It's like the rune adds whatever blah 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 to.
Which is
to
totally
do
valid.
that
Again,
back
I'll
to
take
the weapon
whatever
itself.
Johnny's ruling is, but I did not pull out the Warhammer to cast this spell. I didn't know I had to do that, and if it doesn't upcast, I'm never casting this spell again. Because it's a waste of one of the 2 fucking spell slots I get.
Yeah.
I honestly don't like using it now because it's not concentration, and using a non-concentration spell on a warlock is bad. But I'm an idiot and took almost nothing but utility.
As a warlock.
Well, I mean, I've been planning on being in melee, so like I don't need a ton of like ranged
Yeah.
and like a concentration like Witch Bolt. I could take Witch Bolt, which deals a number of damage a turn,
Yeah.
but it'd be equal to me just swinging with a sword.
I don't really need range because also your range option would just be Eldritch Blast, which is probably better than
Yeah,
most,
Eldritch
especially when
Blast
you only
covers
have 5
all of the
spell
range I
slots.
really need.
Yeah.
Like, if I were a normal Warlock, absolutely, I'd take ranged concentration spells, but as a Hexblade, it's like, my class is built to stand in their face and hit them aggressively. Plus, the ranged Warlocks typically the subclasses typically come with ranged concentration options anyways.
Give me sorry guys, I'm taking like a 10-minute break or so here. I'll be right back.
You're good.
Chill, I'm gonna go take a pee and say goodnight to the wife.
That sounds like a good idea. I also like the idea of like, sorry Nash, what? And then just like all the swords come flying at us. Like, 'cause I failed the roll.
Wow.
Takes a sword out of me. I think you dropped this, and it disappears. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'll get you another one, I promise.
Oh my gosh, 10-10 from Naruto.
Yeah. Like, he just says, sorry, Nash. And you see him pulling a fucking spirit bomb.
Don't worry, it's concentration for at least 10 minutes. We'll be alright.
Oh, I don't know if Bestial Vitality can squeeze us out of this one. Well, I don't think I can ibuprofen my way out of this one.
Well, to be fair, the Spirit Bomb only affects things that are not entirely good, so Nash may live it. Just saying.
Take a line from somebody I know in a different dimension. You don't know me. You don't freaking know me. You know me a bit better now, but
You
there's
don't
still more.
fucking know me.
It's kind of interesting to play a character who doesn't swear compared to me, Friday character who kind of uses it as a placeholder of words. Right. We'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
You know what would be kind of funny and mean with that barrage spell? If you could make it look like whatever you wanted. So you're just like, hey Vash, check this out, and you summon 100 of his soul knives to go flying at once.
My brain went a completely different direction when he said choose football.
Oh no. Your inner bard is taking over, Andrew.
I was imagining it raining dildos.
Yep. This isn't the Saints Row video game.
Like lawn darts,
It'd be so funny though.
but worse.
It's raining men.
Hearts.
It's raining tacos. Remember that song? Loki. I don't know why that made me think of this, the Lego movie, because I haven't seen the second one. The first one was like actually really good for what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. I
I
do.
think it's mostly because I saw a clip recently and I was like, damn, you know what? It's like, because it's like kind of like the Minecraft movie in a sense, where Legos are just kind of like you can do whatever you want with them, right? You know, there's no.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. There's no like storyline or anything. They'd have to come up with their whole and universe pretty much. And like with what they did a pretty good job. Minecraft movie was like the memes immaculate. Honestly, love the memes from the Minecraft movie, but the movie itself, I went and saw it. I was bored.
Sounds like a good time.
I have not watched it. I'm afraid to watch it because I like
would not
Jack
recommend-
Black, but I like old Jack
I-
Black, and I think new Jack Black.
I'm
or
back.
current
I'm sorry
Jack
about that.
I mean, new old
Right.
Jack Black. as opposed to
The
old
meme-
young
the meme-
Jack.
The
No,
meme moments were good though. Like I was so happy like for the meme moments. They were great. But everything else was just kind of like whatever.
I remember watching like Tenacious D the show on HBO growing up, like in high school and college. Like I've known about Jack Black for fucking ever.
I didn't know
And
they had
then-
a show.
Yeah, and then like
Yep.
somewhere around the time that he started doing the Kung Fu Panda stuff, it started to slide downhill a little bit for me. And it's not because I don't know. Like I can appreciate doing child-oriented stuff. But I'll
The
tell
first
you
two were
what,
great.
yeah, I feel like though I feel like he's just a parody of himself in everything that he does now. Like there's
Yeah.
no, he doesn't have a, what's the word? Oh, range. I feel like his range is gone, and he just always plays the same type of role and character, and it's always just him.
Yeah, it's just him, but
Yeah,
in that version of the world.
I'm back.
Jack Black I love Jack Black. He's an interesting character, but I'm not even gonna watch the Minecraft movie. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like I just have.
I mean,
no
I would
interest in
not
Minecraft.
recommend. I would not recommend.
So, but like, even in like, God, the new Jumanji movies, I had to think about it for a second. He's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. He's not that good. Like, and he was great in Tenacious D, and they were still like, these parody or like joking characters. So he can do it well. Like we've seen it before. He just even like School of Rock, like the older stuff. Like, he's always been in those like younger audience movies for the most part and done a great job. He just needs to. I don't know. I think he needs to maybe take it a little bit more seriously if he wants to not stop being like a joke. Because that's what he is to me as like an actor. He just looks like a joke now. I don't hate
it
him.
feels
He's not a
like
bad
that, too.
person. He's just, I don't know. It feels like he fell off super hard. But anyway, sorry about that. I had to talk to my brother. He had to go to the hospital yesterday. He is going to be in an in-care facility for about a week. So because he was diagnosed with severe depression disorder, so we have to take care of him
Sorry.
and figure stuff out. So yeah, it's a little stressful because I can relate to it, but
Yeah, I know how it goes.
Is he okay for right now?
he's fine. He's just, he's upset and doesn't really. He's 11 or 12. 12. I don't know. I barely know my own age, but he doesn't know what's going on, so it's confusing for him. And he also has ADHD and autism, like me. I don't know if I have. I wouldn't be surprised if I had some sort of depression disorder, but I've only been diagnosed with ADHD, and I would call myself more self-diagnosed or like soft-diagnosed with autism. But yeah, so he doesn't know what's going on. But it was like a necessary thing because of an event that happened the other day. So he's stressed out, to say the least. So, I was just talking to my phone, and I have to go see him probably tomorrow. So if I'm late to the game tomorrow, I apologize. But anyways, back to where we were. And I know where we were because I have 2 pages open that say Conjure Barrage.
Yes, we were determining if you're enforcing 2014 or 2024 because I didn't know a 2014 version existed.
Yeah, because they are completely different.
Yes,
I shouldn't say
have
completely,
since
but they are
read the
different.
spells and realized they are entirely different spells.
Because the new one is 5d8 plus 1d8 extra per level. So it would be at 4th level 68. But the old one doesn't upscale, is 3d8 and does the same damage type as your weapon, does not do force.
Well, it also requires a non-magical weapon, which I didn't use a non-magical weapon to cast it.
Oh, yeah, because you're supposed to throw the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go
take
with
whichever ruling you want.
But using it in the future is a lot different. Yeah, because one is obviously like immensely better than the other.
Yeah,
So
if it's 2014, that's fine. I'll read this one out and I'll call it a wash. But if it's 2014, I'll never cast that spell again. Because the no scaling on a warlock that auto scales is rough.
got a 60-foot cone. That's the only part that I'm like, I'll keep it for now and we can use it. But I might change the cone size of that because that is fucking massive.
Isn't that
'Cause
what
it's-
Cone of Cold says?
Yeah, it's cone of cold size.
Yeah, that's Cone of Cold size, but Cone of Cold is also a 5th level spell. So,
Mhm.
I think maybe a 6th level spell. No, it's a 5th level because I have
To
it
me,
as more.
Levels to me don't matter much, but
Yes, but still, in terms of balance, I have to think about it from that perspective. So that's the only thing that bothers me about it. Mostly is one, it dodges the damage type thing, but not too concerned. It's a magical thing, anyways. But anyways, the 60-foot cone is the only part I may change in the future as a heads up. But for now, we can use that. It's fine.
which I'm totally fine with. In that case, yeah, just so you see, visualize again, it's all 3 enemies, Nash, and whatever, the fucking not beholder.
All right.
Brandon.
So,
Was
now
it-
you can take your turn.
I'm not gonna move. That is my economy.
Oh yeah, because you missed your step. Forget about that.
Yep. Yeah, I did use the Fey Touch to do that, not a spell slot, but yes.
Vash. This guy is bloodied. Hold on.
We am barely not bloodied.
All right, I'll throw 2 daggers at him then, the bloodied fellow.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. I'm not prepared. You'd think I would be. We were just sitting around doing nothing. 27 hit?
27 does hit.
Would that be at advantage because there's 2 of us here?
What?
I don't get
What would it
advantage
come-
on the attack, but I can apply sneak attack, though.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. So...
We don't know rogues.
Yes, they follow the same rule sets. They just have to, as everyone else, but except for their sneak attack can only be applied through this, that, the other. Ah! What the fuck? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds before I look at any numbers. Or do math. I accidentally clicked on one of my bookmarks.
Not the Born tab.
No, it was an ARC tab that I had years ago that I haven't used.
You just left one open. That would be crazy. I closed
What
all
do you
my
mean?
tabs.
No,
I don't
it's
have
like
extension
a
open.
it's like a bookmark tab that's like stuck in the. It's like right under where my URL is, and I can just click on them to click on stuff that I've saved before. And some of them, there's like 3 of them that are ARC things, and I clicked on one of them. So, and he takes 24 sneak, psychic, whatever it is.
Yep.
I have to reopen
Actively
character
using
sheets.
it, I'm closing a tab. Or not
26.
actively using it, but we'll need it in a couple seconds.
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, that hits, and 11 psychic.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
Noche. Sorry, I'm like trying to fix what I had missing.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of do a circle around my hand as I try to conjure a chromie orb and send it to the bloody Drider right there.
Fucking misses. Nat
Okay.
one.
I know, right? Give me fucking
Calling it
that
right
one.
now. Calling it right now.
It's in
Blows
theme.
up in his face. Yeah. Really on character, honestly.
I saw someone that made a magic system where like you have to focus on the magics, and I was
I
like,
wish that was an
"You're
advantage. 15.
A 15 misses.
God damn it! I'm gonna just drop this spell after a lot of this. It's not worth it anymore. But his action gives Sturm a point, and he will.
Chromie orb is solid, but not for no
Chromie orb. Does this count for reach or no?
First time I used it as Jarek, I crit.
I know,
Yes.
right? It's fucking pissed. He's gonna do double attack.
Okay. $16 misses. That one hits.
Also, this will be slashing.
Okay.
6 slashing.
That's 7.
What did I say? Oh,
6.
7. Actually, better section. And then the slaughter will move like that, and it's gonna also attack the bloody one twice.
Okay.
Much good.
Yes.
13 slashing.
It leaves it low. Not dead.
Man, if only that fucking spell connects. But that's my turn.
The end of initiative, she continues this spell, and you can see the frustration in her face grow as she was hit by this force energy that radiated from, or like originated from Jack, and she summons a creature in front of her. And then it would be Nash's turn.
What the fuck is that? That looks sick.
Right, I'm going to
Forearms.
see this thing looking pretty low and just kind of grip me teeth a bit and attack it recklessly.
Okay.
So, first attack.
That misses.
Second attack. 26.
That one. It is dead. It had 1 HP.
Alright.
Motherfucker.
And then I'm going to do a flurry of claws on the one in front of me.
Alrighty. Oh shit, hold on. I need to add this thing to initiative.
Oh, my flurry of claws has not been liking me today, but that's how it
That one's
goes.
hard.
Chromatic Orb has never liked me.
I'm gonna have his turn go after you, Nash, because I didn't think you would roll that high on initiative. So.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then that's going to be the enemy turn.
Alright, this thing is going to walk up.
As rolled a nat 20. I hope.
He did not. What the fuck, bro? They buffed the shit out of this thing. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm reading because I also opened the new 2024 sheet for the first time. Been using 2014 sheets for everything before, and I kind of like it, but it's a little weird. So I'm getting used to it. So give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2024 feels kind of overwhelming, but it's better in like every way.
Yeah. Trying to figure out where all its crap is, like actions, bonus actions, so I can make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Oh, shit! I forgot
Oh, here we
about
go.
that. I forgot that we have bark skin right now.
Would we still have? How long did Barkskin last? Because it's been a couple.
An hour.
Hours.
Oh,
No,
It would be over by now.
Okay, I thought hers, because it came from the food, it lasted all day until a long
Give me
rest.
1 second.
But
I have
that's
to
my
look
bad.
it up. I don't know. I think it did last longer, but I don't remember if it was how long. So give me 2 seconds.
Good couple hours.
I mean,
It would have to be-
8, we'd probably still. Have
It would be,
It'd close.
if it was 8, yes. If it's 4, probably
No.
not.
I don't. know.
But I think if it's 8 or more, then yes. I don't remember how long it is, so hold on. Because I believe it is. Oh, no, it is just an hour for the next hour.
okay. Sorry, I thought it was all day. That's my bad.
I thought it was 8 hours at least, but that's also on me, so. He's gonna move there. I'm gonna bully somebody. You see this thing begin to, like, cast a spell. One beyond your guys' knowledge currently, as he targets Noche to make a constant... Oh, wait, no. I think it just happens. What languages does everyone speak while I'm looking this up?
We speak Infernal and Common.
Common. That's it.
not
Common,
Abyssal.
Sylvan, and Elven. I think that's it.
What did you say, Noche?
Definitely
Yeah.
not Abyssal.
Okay.
Common or an Undercommon Draconic.
Okay. Vashir. Vash, whatever you want to be called.
Common, elf, sign language. Thieves can't.
So you hear this thing utter a singular word that you do not understand. It is in a completely different language, and as it happens, Noche, you are stunned.
Oh, I could just do that. Okay.
Oh, this is real bad!
That would
Only
break
I-
your concentration.
Does it? Okay. Oh, it was already low health, so it doesn't matter.
I'll tell you right now, he used a power word.
Yeah, no shit.
Power word.
Any of us
Fuck you,
filled in that
idiot.
blank?
Yeah, so
Oh, what's
that happens, and then it is end of his turn, Nash. Oh, actually,
We just went.
hold on.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he can move here, because he has more movement. And then it would be her turn, and she's going to look at you, Jack. and I need you to make a save because she's gonna hit you because she's upset with you.
Did you say charisma?
Dex save.
Fuck.
I had to look at what it was.
Meh.
Surprisingly, no.
That's not that surprising.
You're gonna take 26 damage.
Cool.
14 is fire, 12 is radiant. And she kind of casts.
Bitch, flame striked me.
Kind of. Hers is unique. It's not a spell. It's an ability. But she kind of takes her tentacle and points it to the sky, and then like slams it down, and you see this like pillar of fire and like glowing like golden energy in it just slam into you and just absolutely like burn you as she just shakes her head at you as she begins to walk away. Strider. That one's
This
dead.
guy's disadvantage on all attacks.
He is going to attack Nash for just singular rolls, because reckless. 18. No,
that
sorry,
hits.
19. 19,
That hits.
18, 11.
The first 2 hit.
Unfortunate.
That is 11 and then 10 piercing.
Alright.
And then Aiden, it'd be your turn.
Kind of concerned.
You should be.
We're gonna try this again.
Oh, I
I'm
need to
gonna
do
try
that for
this
Jack's
again.
token. You uploaded his new token to your stuff, right? Like it's a part of your sheet. Jack. I'll take that as a yes.
I'm sorry, I was reading a spell. What was that?
Nothing. I'm attaching something to your stuff.
Oh, okay. I am desperately attempting to find a way to deal with it.
We mean, have we tried diplomacy?
I don't think it'll work.
Okay, there you go. If you restrag yourself, Jack, your
Oh,
HP should be attached to your
no.
token there. And you have your other 2 resource bars you can mess with. Was it a 10-foot radius?
Yeah, I'm already on the way.
What if I told you it's immune
got
to
it.
Charm's effect?
Beat you to it.
Okay. You're debating, right, Eric or Andrew and Aiden? Jesus Christ! I said every one of your names except for the character.
No, I know what I'm gonna cast.
Oh, okay. I know. I was just making sure because if I missed what you said you were casting, I just wanted to.
No, okay. I was waiting because I don't know, whatever.
I was just fucking with something in the background.
Okay. We're casting. Yeah, we're doing it. We're sending it. Antagonize on scary D-bed guy. Maybe. Yeah, we're doing it. Yep.
Alrighty. Please tell me this is GM hidden, because if it's not, I'm gonna be real upset.
I hope he's not.
22.
Well, that's
I'm using
oh,
their
well.
stat sheets and not my dice because I don't have enough room to throw my dice anymore. So take 6 psychic, and I believe he takes it. I don't think he resists that, but let me double check because again, not used to these sheets, so I gotta find random shit like that. No, he does not resist that, so he takes it in full.
Wait, what was that?
He does not resist your psychic damage. Takes the half.
Oh, okay. Because he was like, you said he takes it in full, and I'm like, but he succeeded. That isn't. But okay, but that makes sense.
Anything else?
Because also my mom was messaging me.
I need to roll
Since
right.
I'm now maybe slightly more concerned, I'll give Bardic Inspiration. We'll give. Actually, no. Am I? We've. I'm allowed to cast multiple level spells in the same turn.
Yes. No, I asked that question the other
Yeah,
day
yeah,
for the Sunday group, but I never made a change.
I know you said that, but I was just like on my mind, and I know it hasn't been a thing, so I just want to make sure. Anyways, I'm gonna do Healing Word on Jack just at first level because that's what I got. Oh yeah, with my bonus section.
More than I had?
Yep. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Actually, maybe. I'll be back with it like there.
Vash, go ahead.
Do I get a turn?
Were you in there?
Oh no, because
Oh.
I redirect my token. I was right. I'm right after Aiden. I also had a 12. He's just got higher dex.
Yeah, you guys can add yourselves in as a heads up.
I didn't even think about.
Really not. Okay.
Uh,
Oh wait, what the fuck? There we go. That makes more sense. Okay.
Okay.
There.
Demon is a problem, but
All I'm gonna say to Vash is I fucking dare you.
I'm just thinking.
it is more efficient.
And I'm warning you.
To hit the low thing, so we don't have two enemies. So I am going to back up, because fuck that. To scroll out, because you can't see my full movement. 35. 5. We'll reapply Hex to this guy, from this guy. Do the bonus. Because I believe it's a bonus to move it. Doesn't state it's free action, so.
What, Hex?
To move Hex when a creature dies.
It is a bonus action.
Yeah, so then, finally having a bonus action free, I will move it to this dude. And then I will...
Check right away. That was funny. Sorry, I just didn't realize you moved like that because I was looking at reading something else and then I saw you.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that, I'm out. See you later. I don't have the health to fucking fight that thing. And I will sink in a couple Ultra Blasts.
You have still have Bardic Inspiration. I don't remember using it.
24.
Yes, sorry.
And my fucking Agonizing Blast reset again.
Well, 6 damage
Oh yeah.
is 6 damage. That hits. 7
Wow.
damage. 7 damage. Well, you have Hex too, so roll those.
Oh yeah, dope, yep. Two sets of Hex.
See, there you go.
The Hex made it slightly better.
He's after all that blade.
Cool. Yeah, that's my whole economy.
Vash.
I'll dagger the injured thing. Bloodied. What? Oh, that's not at advantage. Sorry, 18. That's
18
just under.
will
right?
miss.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, let me take advantage off. We'll try that again.
That will also miss.
Oops.
I have to read this spell. Hold on. Because it's coming up on Noche's turn.
No, it's stud.
I sound so happy, jeez.
No, it's maybe slightly funny because I forgot for a second. I was like, I looked up and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Noche is up there, fucking stunned.
Was that all of Vash?
Yeah, that's it.
Amusing. I find it
Go
amusing.
At the end of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw, Noche.
It's not the end of my turn yet, because Storm can still move.
Can you move even if you are incapacitated?
Yes, I looked at the recent ruling. He can still move if I'm incapacitated, independent of my own movement or whatever.
Okay. Well, you still have no way to give him action, so he wouldn't be able to gain
It's
action
a
points.
mental command, even if I'm incapacitated.
Send that to me, because I feel like the point of you being incapacitated should be stronger. Because otherwise, it wouldn't have used it on you. So send that to me, we'll work on that for now, I'll let it happen, but in the future I may not. Or limit it heavier, that way when you are stunned or incapacitate specifically, which happens to your stun, it is a little bit more impactful. Because otherwise it literally does not affect you. Like, sure, you can't cast a spell, but like, you know what I mean, you're still getting the most of your subclass out of being stunned.
Oh, as a dragon. I mean, I know it's completely different.
Anyway, the only thing
But-
he can do is he's gonna take the disengage action and just move here,
okay.
and that's it.
for Taxi and Courage. Courage can still move on his own.
Oh, then I make a-
He had to himself tell him to do something.
And then make a con save at the end of your turn.
Nope.
Give me 1 second. I might just have to. I might change what to make it simpler because it'll. Whoa! What the flying fuck? Hold on. It just like. All right. So the part of the nuke and condition rules for incapacitated means you can't speak, and I would say the same thing mentally. You can't perform like a mental command while you are incapacitated. So that way it just is a little bit more consistent.
Okay.
Con save 11. Unfortunately, yes, that does fail. And then it's back to his turn, and I think he can reach you, bud. He could have done it last turn, but I wasn't paying attention. He's gonna try to attack you twice. Barbarian. Wow. Oh, those are at advantage too, huh? So 29 and then 27.
Remember when you guys told me to push a button?
You have a button to push. I recommend.
Nash, do those numbers hit you? Oh, you're muted, by the way, if you're still here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, both of those hit.
Okay.
I mean,
So
if they
it is-
Didn't I'd be concerned. I don't know.
Am I just rolling really weird? Okay, well, I'm going to trust that that is working correctly. That is 21 and then 21 slashing. And he also grapples you with the second one.
Right, thank you.
And then he
So-
is going... Go ahead.
Both of them are 21.
Yes, it literally rolled the same number. I'm using the sheet because I don't have enough room to like roll all the dice I need all the time. So like for simple d20 rolls, I'm using that, but for like damage and stuff, I'm trying to use sheets. And I said it the way I said it because it rolled the same exact number, and I hope it's not being weird. So I'm just gonna trust it for now. But if it keeps doing it, then I'm gonna have to adjust. So 21 on each of them,
Perfect, thank you.
and those are slashing. And then he is going to. You're gonna see him, start weaving more magics, and then you're gonna see him, like, touch his body with one of his free pincer, and you're gonna see like magical wings sprout from his back.
Right.
Wait, oh my god, that's actually really bad. I was like, that's bad, and I was like, oh wait.
And then, oops. Hey guys, don't type in just fly into Google when you're looking for a spell. You're not gonna get what you're looking for.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.
Okay, so he is going to, with you grappled,
Right.
fly over here.
Okay. It's better than what I thought.
Keep you at the same distance, just kind of a maximized distance. And then it'll be your turn, Nash. You are grappled by him.
Alright, I am going to activate Bestial Vitality and drink a potion.
Go ahead.
And that is going to be the end of my turn.
It's her turn. She's gonna continue walking slowly away. And then she's gonna turn to you all and kind of shout into the distance. Don't worry. I'll come use your bodies for my experimentations at the end of all of this. Good luck. And then she casts a spell and disappears.
Okay, well, that's fine. As long as she's gone, that's cool. That's
30. Need to read this. Okay, so he can do that. So he is going to... He's going to cast Fairy Fire. Here. Actually, no. You can do better. There. So, Noche, you fail. because you're incapacitated. Stunned, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't think grappled affects. I don't know. I don't remember if grappled affects it. Well, Stern fails too, so you're both affected by Fairy Fire individually. And then Vash make one, and I'm looking at grappled for you.
If it gives him advantage.
No, if it gives you disadvantage, it does not. You were just hanging there, so you can still attempt to dex save it.
Yeah.
I rolled 17.
Vash, you succeed. I don't know why I almost said you fail. Wrong numbers. Wrong numbers. That succeeds.
Right, so I'll just make so I don't have any restrictions, so still make it an advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Oops. I don't know I'm doing that.
No, it doesn't
Well,
matter.
there you go. I did it anyway. And he needs a roll. I'm pretty sure. Yes. This thing succeeds. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. And then he is going to dash and get here and then end his turn. Aiden.
Ah, that is unfortunate.
I need to do a thing. Hold on.
Dashed?
He did dash at you.
Oh. Damn it. We're because Aiden has voices in his head. I'm gonna cast shit. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I want to kill this guy faster. Can I cast? I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at the guy right next to me. Keep it towards
Okay.
the hole.
I don't know. I picked up 2 dice. No, he's gonna fail.
Oh yeah, he does 11 damage and just fucking runs away from me. He's intimidated by a tiny little goat man.
Oops. Hold on. I don't think I moved him far enough.
We can see Aiden just saying that you're going to make the drow your girl, and he runs away crying.
Bonus action. I'm gonna give Nash Bardic Inspiration. Right, 5, 10, 15.
Sorry, I'm multitasking because I am trying to work out a kink with the class. The summoner class, because that's totally something I never even thought about. Jack. Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Do you want to just...
Okay.
Pew pews.
Let's see if I land. Yes and yes.
Okay.
He's gonna succeed both concentration. Well, that's not true. If you do a crazy amount of damage, you might not, but it's likely that he will be fine. He does succeed both.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. 2 25s and then 2 14s in damage. Interesting.
Okay, he's still alive, but not by much.
I will greater in my turn.
Okay. Vash!
Well, shit. I don't know. Let's, with my action, I'll draw my Dagger of Venom and activate it. And then with my bonus action, I will attack with it. On the demon thing. I doubt 15 hits.
Which one? The big guy? That doesn't miss.
Okay.
By a nut hair.
That's my entire...
No, a little more than a nut hair. You only attacked once? Oh, no, never mind. You do once. Never mind. I registered what happened. It took me a second. Noche. At the... Go ahead, and we'll go with the thing where you can move him for now.
He'll just stay where he is. It's fine.
Okay. And then you are unstunned
Well,
at the end of your turn. And then it's this guy's turn.
no!
Well, he can't repeat it, so don't worry. I don't think he can do that one, though. But does he want to, is the question. To be fair, this thing flying around the battlefield is probably way scarier than the other option. Yeah, it is. He is going to... Vash. With his pincer. Okay, hold on. I don't know what his bonuses are. 18 and 24.
Yep.
Okay. So it's 11 and then 13, and you are
Uncanny
grappled.
dodge, the first one, because whatever.
Okay. So you are both grappled by him. And then he is going to... Oh my god. Give me 1 second. So it's... Oh, I can just do this. Hold on. This will be way better. He's gonna fly right here. Nash.
Right, I'm going to still wriggling around in his grip. Going to give him a growl and say, "Let go of me, friend." Before we and I'm going to say that in Infernal. Before I
He doesn't even look in your direction.
I don't know.
I'm just letting you know.
That's
Just
fine.
my way of letting you know.
Mm-hmm. But I'll recklessly swing on him. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 that does indeed hit.
Right.
You
Great,
do
that's
manage to barely find your blade carving through his pretty thick exterior.
Right. And then, so that's 7 slashing, 2 thunder. And then,
9. Okay.
then second attack. 24.
Yes, indeed. God, this man's gonna have like an entire list of shit on his bar here in a second. 12 damage.
10 slashing, 2 thunder. And then flurry of claws. Just trying to rake my claws across the arm, holding me.
Okay.
Uh, 16.
That one just barely misses.
Right.
Or I wouldn't say it misses. Like you kind of just your claw kind of slams into his arm, like what feels like a natural like armor or hide, and it just kind of bounces off of him.
Alright, and then I will roll me healing, and that is going to end me turn.
Okay, this guy's turn. He's gonna move up here and try to attack Sturm 3 times.
Oh no!
He does have advantage because they were fairy fired.
Oh no!
20, 20, 17. I have to re-roll those for crits or hits if they miss.
17. Shut the fuck up, Eating. 17 misses.
The little slip in.
Okay, so the 17 missed either way. He rolled less with advantage. I'm rolling for, I guess, crits on the other 2. Nope, just 2 regular hits.
Did you,
Nothing's how I cope, so...
Yeah, they already had advantage.
14
Did you
and
roll-
12 piercing.
did you roll concentration for the demons?
Yes, I did.
Or,
He barely made one and made the other. Actually, no. I think if I remember correctly, it was like a 17 and like a 15 total.
sorry.
You're good. And then it would be Aiden's turn, because he's nothing else to do. Actually, well,
Alright.
I doubt he has anything. He has nothing else. He could, but he's not going to.
Am I within reach of the demon guy? Just out of curiosity.
You are, unless you are right next to him, you do not provoke attack of opportunity. But yes, you are in reach of him.
that's
You
right,
realize
I
that he
remember
can punch you.
Okay, that's right. I do remember that. I remember that ruling. I'm gonna get away from him, because
Okay.
fuck this guy. 5.
It also makes it consistent, and I don't have to remember everything's reach.
Yes, yes.
So,
yes.
yes. I don't want to put like an aura on every creature to be like, hey, if you run into this, you get hit by attack of opportunity.
I I'm going to, because I do not want to. Do I want to burn everything? I mean, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna cast. He's low. We're gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the guy that's threatening Noche.
Okay. He fails, and he dies because minimum damage. He had 2 HP.
Okay. That's insane. Okay. Oh, I'm happy I did that then, to be honest. Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna use another spell slot, even though I kind of didn't want to. We're gonna cast Healing Word. I think it was in range. I'm gonna point out that part on Vash.
Okay.
Right there.
Awesome.
Hey.
Thank you.
Well, he's no longer concentrating. That's for sure. So
Healing from
you can
that.
remove those from yourself. No chain storm. You were no longer fairy fired.
Gotcha.
That will be my turn.
Jack.
Okay. Bonus action, move Hex Wisdom to this dude.
Okay.
And then call the sword in my hand and take some swings.
Go ahead.
20.
That does hit. You take 16 damage.
Okay, what? You're
16.
right, 16. Bad math. I do it again!
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration. What is it at this level of D8?
Okay. Yes.
I mean, you're probably about to tell me that hits, but I don't.
Yeah, you already said it before I said it, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, like.
You committed, so. Yep,
But
that
that's
hits.
fine. Honestly, though, like in any other situation, I would say use it. So.
Yeah, like we have to get this guy to go down. Yeah, I'm gonna smite this one.
Okay. His second spell slot is down.
Yeah, I was like, there might be something after this. I don't know want to use all my spell slots, but
I'm a warlock. I'll be alright.
yeah, I'm a bard.
He doesn't get this back in short rest.
29, 34, 40 damage? Because I assume I don't see any of him resisting any of this.
Yeah, he does not resist anything that you guys have done yet.
Perfect. I'll consume another greater just to try it. Oh no, I can't. Bonus action attacks. That's it.
Okay, Vesh.
Spicy dagger.
Did you say spicy dagger?
Yeah.
That does hit. I'll tell you right now, he takes no poison damage and is immune to the poison condition.
Okay. Well, he
But he does
takes
take
10
the piercing in full.
damage.
Yes, he does. He is stabbed indeed.
All
He
right.
is not wounded.
And then, unimpressed with my poisons, I will bonus action. Oh. No. Yeah, fuck it. Offhand Psychic Blade, why not?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That does hit.
And that gets
13 psychic.
and I'm grappled, so I can't move. So that's it.
You cannot. Noche.
Okay, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire right here.
Alright. I'm going to...
Dex is, I believe, 17. One check.
He's gonna fail.
I was wrong. 16, but still.
He fails. Barely, but he fails.
Okay. And then I'll give a bonus action to steer.
Okay.
And he will try to move up.
Okay.
He'll just attack at range. Oh, I need to check the minimums. It'll be a straight roll since he's at disadvantage. Or,
Yes.
I have advantage, sorry. Double attack. Uh, 18
Those
and
both
23.
hit.
Okay.
Yes, they both hit.
This will be force, I guess.
Okay.
So 6 and 9 force, nice.
15. The one thing I've figured out about 2024 like players that makes them a lot stronger too is there's nothing that like resists the shit they do because everything, and I know your thing isn't like in 2024, but this is just like your concept still follows that like idea, is that everything in 2024 has like a million ways to avoid resistances and like immunities because you can just change damage types with like everything they do. And that's one thing I'm starting to realize with 2024 creatures is that they don't, that their immunities and resistances like don't fucking matter. Sorry, off topic, but anyways, anything else?
Something to consider. That's it.
It's just something to think about for like when I'm building encounters. I got to be careful with HP pools because like there's just in 2024 with everything that I given so far or like changed to 2024, it is the concept that everything has so many ways of just doing different types of damage. And it doesn't affect anyone as much, but it's just like but I know like with Hell and everything where we're moving more towards 2024 for like at least classes and subclasses and stuff, it's like that idea, so it's just weird. But this thing's turn. It is going to...
It takes 3 thunder damage.
It does take 3 thunder damage.
It dies.
And it needs to make how many con saves because I'm retarded? 1, 2...
1, 2,
How many?
7.
3, 4, 5... Because I haven't made any, so this is on me. 6... He doesn't make 6, and then 7 total. It is 7.
Oh yeah, he's
Gets the
doing
thunder.
I know how to math.
I don't
Until
think
we do
any of
that.
them are... I gotta see which ones are over 10, because I don't think any of them are over 10, except for one. Be 29...
What is he concentrating on?
Bye.
Fly.
Oh, right.
He's just hovering right now, but yeah. Like, he's just barely on the
Yeah.
ground, so it won't do anything, but yeah. It makes him move a lot less.
I thought it was just like a straight up mutation.
Nope. They're magical glowing wings. 29... 40. Okay, so that needs to be that. So I'm gonna roll the other 6, because they're just minimums of 10. There's no way he fails any of those 3. With I don't even have to look at his bonuses. I need to look at bonuses for those ones. No. So only one more. Let's see. Can he roll a 20 or over? Does he lose concentration on fly? He rolls a 22 total, so he does save all 7 of them to cold concentration. Now it's his turn. Then I remembered that. That's my bad. I need to... Does he have a thing? He does not. Let's do this. There we go. Let's see. He is going to drop you 2. Actually? No, he's not. He's going to fly 60 feet in the air. And then drop you 2.
Would Jack get an attack of opportunity?
He sure would.
Ah, we'll take it. Nope.
No. Advantage because of Fairy Fire.
Oh. Yep.
Yes.
Much better.
Sentinel. That I don't have.
Oh.
Yeah, he wishes he had Sentinel.
I was like, oh, surprise reveal.
I have rolled like 16 to 17 almost every time I've swung with this sword.
Well, he takes damage, but he's still able to do the same thing. He drops you both 60 feet. So you guys are going to take damage. You guys are going to take it. Damage that I roll. Give me a second, because I can't brain. That much bludgeoning.
The 23.
Yes, 23 bludgeoning. I didn't feel like rolling it on my table.
Can
And
I
then he
uncanny
is going...
dodge that?
I think Uncanny Dodge is an attack, isn't it? That's not an attack. It's fall damage. I don't know what the 2024 stuff says, to be fair, but...
when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, yep.
Yeah, so no, you cannot.
And fall bludgeoning damage from fall is different from
It's
regular
still...
bludgeoning.
Nope, it still resists. You still resist it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I would say at extreme heights, yes, but at, like, you know, this, it's just damage. It's fine to resist it. Like, you're hardy and tanky. Still fucking hurts, but... So, yes.
Right.
And then, since he is 60 feet in the air, he probably could have done this a little bit better, but it is what it is. He is going to... I need all three of you to make a wisdom save.
Right.
Actually, yes.
Ooh.
He's gonna take the chances.
Oh, fuck! Save him actually decent.
Great
Damn
rolls,
it.
guys.
Fantastic.
Honestly, skill diff.
100%.
You guys are affected by confusion. And then he's gonna take fall damage. Well, he nat 20 to save, so he takes damage, but...
Unfortunate.
Okay. Nash, roll a d10.
Right.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, confusion's nasty.
8.
An 8. You use its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach. If there's no creature within reach, you do nothing. So, only one within reach is Jack.
Right. So just one attack or a full
Yes,
turn?
it's just... No, it says to make a melee attack, so one singular melee attack.
Right.
That seems to...
19, Jack.
Enormous.
Right.
Nash, what the fuck are you doing?
Aiden, your turn.
What? Oh,
To be fair,
yeah.
you're also confused, so you barely know what's going on yourself.
It's confusion on top of confusion.
I'm gonna be honest. As soon as you had him cast fly and grab Nash, I thought you were just gonna fly like super high into the air and drop him. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to make that happen.
The
Flight
only
has a
problem with
max
that
speed.
is, it's only it's 60 feet. The only problem with that too is then he has to spend his turns doing that, and he can't
Yeah,
do much
yeah.
while he has two people grappled because each pincer is occupied. So he has two pincers and two little arms, but the two little arms are pretty much what he does is he holds you with the pincer, and then he takes the two little arms and he beats the shit out of you with them. But he has yet to use it because he's been using spellcasting. But yeah.
We wouldn't be able to do like a whole lot. Like I mean, but yeah, it would take a lot of turns. Anyways, is he bloodied? I know you haven't said anything.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
sure
he
that
is, I'm
is
sorry.
fine. Okay. Do I still want to do this anyways? I mean, fuck it, we ball, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast psychic glance on him. Hope he's not intelligente.
He makes a 20 total on a save.
Smart
Oh, well,
enough.
well, that definitely succeeds.
So it takes 13. So why the fuck is that a DC 13?
I don't know why it says DC 13 either.
I
All
think
the
you're-
other ones are right.
You take
I
16.
might not have
psychic-
edited this one properly. Hold on.
I was like, yeah, there's no way it's a
Second
DC
throw.
13 unless it comes from an item or some shit.
I mean, it is an intelligence save.
You have anything else to do on your turn?
I'm so stupid. I mean,
Yeah, but it's
Um,
them making an intelligence save. It doesn't use your intelligence.
Yeah, I know. I should output attack. Spell attack. No. I mean, it's not.
No, that wouldn't have a
Darkness
DC
Handling, there we
save.
go. It is my charisma. I fixed it, I think. Yes, that is
There
correct.
it is. Okay. Anything else, Aiden?
Because for some reason it wasn't there. I'm gonna something like that. How far am I? Yeah, that's fine. And then
Jack.
I'm going.
Oh. And then?
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do
And
anything.
then?
Else. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay, Jack.
means I do nothing.
Either
Right?
Hold on, I have to roll him to see if he succeeds.
Oh,
I am confused.
He does succeed, the concentration.
yeah. I'm pretty
but-
sure one means I do nothing.
No, that's
Okay.
2 to a different number. 2 to 6. You use all of your movement to move in random direction. Roll a d8 and assign a direction to each die face. The creature doesn't take an action this turn. So, 1 is north, 2, and then just clockwise. So, One,
So
two,
1,
three,
2,
4,
3,
5,
4,
6, 7.
5, 6.
Literally
So
the
I
direction he is.
I sprint at him.
Yeah, you attempt to sprint through him.
Yeah, does he stop me?
You tap.
I don't know if this is hard for me because, like, in my mind, this isn't. It's like a mix of is this force movement or not force movement. In terms of stopping you, I don't think you can get past him. I don't think you have a chance of forcing your way past this motherfucker if he
Oh yeah,
says
but
no.
he could just sidestep and let me run past.
No, he wants to keep you in melee, so he'll do that. He'll just like
Okay.
literally let you
And I'll
run
stand
face
there
first into him.
It's my entire turn, right?
Yes,
Take
kiss
my
your
turn doing
nuts.
that? Okay.
Vash, do the same thing. Roll d10. You guys actually have a thing called confusion, or it's called concentrating. There is one called
More
confusion.
about
I thought.
confusion.
Do we make a saving throw at the end of our turns?
What the hell? Hold on. I'll tell you in a second.
Un momento, por favor.
That's not confusion. That's
That's Confucius.
yes, you do. Make a save at the end of your turns.
Okay. And
That
it was
a
wisdom?
Yes, wisdom. Make a melee attack against a random creature, so him, because he's the only one in range. Nash, you fail. Jack, you succeed. Vash, you hit him. And the creature is felled.
Oh yeah.
Man's bar is just filled with shit.
Yeah. I was trying to keep... Well, the fly disappeared, but I forgot to... I was just trying to, like, put everything that was there, and I kept
Yeah, no,
forgetting to
it
remove
was
shit.
just funny to see him lit up like a fucking Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Was
I know.
he disappear since he was a summoned creature?
Oh shit!
So, yes, as you guys, like, as this blade of, like, psychic energy kind of slashes or stabs into the creature, you see him kind of, like, begin to roar as, like, this weird, like, you see this small, like, runes below him glow and, like, burn into him, and as they burn him, it begins to scream and kind of try to claw and keep its way here, as it's almost sucked back wherever it came from, and it just disappears.
DM.
Player.
Sure. Vash took 9 damage. From me.
Oh,
He's been within my aura for 3 turns.
That is true. Have you been tracking that,
I
Vash?
forgot because, like, Nash completely negates it, but Vash did.
Yes.
No, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Fuck.
They also can't. I don't know if my aura's on C or not.
Noche. What would you do on your turn? Let's see how this goes first, because if he, like, rolls or misses and shit, that'll depend it. Because if he gets another turn, then we'll rewind and, like, redo it. But if it doesn't matter, and, like, Noche is still able to finish the creature, then it's different. And I know how much health he has, so we'll do that first. Let's see how Noche handles his turn, and then we'll see about
Wait,
where
is he
it
still
goes.
up? I thought he died.
The problem is Vash should be down right now. Because at the start of a creature's turn, if they're within the aura of Jack's thing, they take 3 thunder damage. So he's down right now, because he's been there for 3 turns.
Well,
Yeah,
what I
Vash
would've-
got brought into the aura, so.
Okay, what I would have done was use my action and bonus action to give Sturm 3 action points and move him up. And then breath weapon.
Okay, you still have to roll damage, and then see if he fails it or not. 16. Let's see the damage. Okay, well, it doesn't matter
20
then.
lightning.
He does fail, so he was dead anyway. Okay. Stop. Alright, so it didn't really matter. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm
And then
glad
the
because I
second it
really didn't
ends,
want to have to do
I
that.
sprint this way till it wears off.
Okay.
So what happens if they stay in the aura?
They just take damage. You just take 3 thunder damage every turn.
And
Oh.
take damage equal to my strength modifier. And it's any creature, I can't choose.
And that's combat over. The one creature's gone. There's like glowing or leftover energy from the thing that sucked him back, and it's just like same thing where she kind of put it over here, and it's just like kind of just like charred ground. And then these guys are just dead on the ground.
He thought that guy would kill us.
Before
He was
me,
pretty close to maybe some of us.
as we get a breather right before me form drops, would I be able to smell around and see if I can smell anyone else with her in the vicinity?
I would say all you smell right now is sulfur. Actually,
Right.
it might not be sulfur. Hold on.
Interesting.
What happened? Oh, you're.
Give me 1 second. Because I know they're similar in some things. I actually don't know if that's a common smell that you would smell through it. What the hell? So, I didn't realize this, but there is a tuning fork teleportation sound for different places, and the Abyss has a sound that you can listen to.
Is that it?
Are we listening to it?
Did you guys hear it? I don't...
Yeah,
I
heard.
Do it one more time.
I heard a turning.
It's
Did you
very
hear
low,
it?
but I can hear it. Yeah.
Oh, you're hearing it through my headphones. That's why.
Oh.
Holy shit. Yeah. Hold on.
Sounds like a dial-up tone.
It does.
The number you have reached is not available.
It's that. It's that.
NoCookie.net. Ow! Oh, that was so
Sorry.
fucking loud.
You're welcome.
Get wrecked. It's for making
Okay,
fun
so
of the
yes,
episode.
you would smell a combination of smells that would probably make you almost throw up because it's just an awful combination of smells. You smell blood, iron, sulfur, rotting flesh, and what smells like you could only explain as decay.
As me snout starts to make a breaking sound going back to my face, I'm just going to grab it and rub it. Oh, that thing was awful.
I need like 2 minutes because I forgot I'm supposed to work tomorrow. I don't know when I'm supposed to go work, so give me 2 minutes. I'm sorry.
I
1, 2.
help Vash to his feet. Do you have a potion? Are you alright? I'll go fuck myself then.
That is a no.
I'll give Vash.
I
a
stepped
greater
away
healing.
for a second. I've got a regular potion. I'm sorry.
Just something so you're not. I wasn't expecting him to fly at me at Mach fuck with you in his hand while my aura was up. So, my bad. I guess. Sort of.
That's all good.
Anyway.
That was strange. Noche, did your dream say anything about this? Anything about demons or spider drow or tentacle drow lady?
I remember there being more undead, so maybe we haven't reached the climax of that dream yet.
That would be very unfortunate. I'm kind of.
I remember something similar like this to my dream, but there was something different about it.
There's probably. If I were to guess, there's probably undead over somewhere in the town.
DM, are you here now?
I have returned, yes.
Does the Drider look like anything that appeared in my vision?
I don't know if they would appear in the most recent one, because I'm trying to remember all the details, because I always forget these things sometimes. But the previous one, you've seen them before in your visions, yes.
Okay. Not the one that happened last night, but the one that was previous to that, the one that talked about the walls and the webbing.
I don't remember if I said there was... You guys know what they are. They're Drider, but...
I mean, yeah, you said the picture of the other thing, though.
Oh, they look like that, but yes, like... So I sent a picture in general chat of what they look like, right? So the thing that you saw was a little bit different. And by a little bit, I mean a lot different.
Did it look
Like,
bigger?
it's... In concept, it's the similar. Size is hard to tell with the vision that you were given.
Right. There was something a little different about it. I can't quite explain it, but it's definitely similar to these Driders here.
Well, that's concerning. here's another question. I've only met a few drow in my life, but she wasn't that nice. But did anyone recognize her if she was maybe the one that got away at Fethergale Spire? By any chance?
No,
Maybe
the
there's a
other one
connection
was
there.
more of a. I think that one failed in comparison to the one that escaped at Feathergale.
Well, I don't know if that's a
This
good thing or a bad
one
thing.
seemed more capable, especially if they were able to summon whatever that thing was. Were we? Do we know? Are we aware of demons, devils?
To a degree. People know what they are, but like most, I would say in the things that you guys have been doing in your lives, I don't think any of you would have any reason to really know about demons and devils. Like, sure, you know what they are. You know that demons come from the abyss, devils come from the nine hells. You know that typically demons are monstrous, and devils are a little bit more humanoid and, for the most part, humanoid and like intelligent. Like they are a lot more dealable. Like you're able to talk and work with them, at least from stories and things you've been told. Demons are a little bit more primal. They just like to eat, kill, and destroy. Also know that in terms of the Great Wheel cosmology, or in what is called for the players mechanically the alignment chart, is devils are lawful, so they follow rules and regulations, and they actually set them themselves. Like they abide by their own codes. And demons are chaotic. They have nothing that they follow. They are just chaos incarnate. I would say those are the common things that you know about them.
Maybe the one that we, the princess that we sent to the bastions. Maybe she'll have some insight about this one.
Lyra, or something like that.
No,
I
Lyra.
believe that. No, Lyra, yes. I do believe that would be my assumption, is that this is or at least, if not the person / party related to her wanting to flee the Underdark. Because of all she mentioned to me about all the loth symbols at her house and being attacked after what she wanted for the Underdark.
Regardless, we don't really. There's a group of drow apparently somewhere in here that none of the guards are aware of. We need to somehow track them down before any more of them can turn into riders. At the very least, do something.
Well, what do we still need? There's still the problem of all of this weird silk. Could these striders make this glowing silk? Would any...
That disappeared when she disappeared. Sorry, I was more worried about all the tracking of combat. That like when she kind of used whatever spell she did to leave, you guys saw that kind of start fading away and slowly disappearing as she did too.
Maybe it's similar to that other person we met in the other town. I'm forgetting. In which they were trying to conjure a bunch of magic to accomplish a goal. But perhaps in her case, it was more of a beacon to attract other drow. So maybe this is maybe a beacon called to those who follow Loaf.
Well,
from what I can guess.
If that's true, then do you think there might be... well, there's a lot to think about with that, but I think we should go into the settlement here and see if there are any injured people or anybody who were attacked. And at the very least, if there aren't, let people know that it's safer right now. Jack, why are you cutting off its head?
Proof of kill.
I don't know if a drow head will let people know if it's a drider.
Yeah,
though.
Just as a heads up, these things are, like, their bodies, like, chest down, are monstrous, giant spider grotesque things. But their bodies, like their arms, chest, and head, are just people. Like, they look just like a normal dude.
Yeah, I know what a drider is. I still think it's head.
Well, it still make it our point across. People will be able to probably believe it more, seeing the silk and stuff. But I'm going to head into the city and start checking for people. Make sure people are safer if we need to go get help.
Before we go, does the demonicker? Can I try to extract as much
There's
as I
nothing
can
there.
for... Okay, wait, never mind.
Yeah, it was pulled into the abyss, so it didn't even like get destroyed. It literally just like when you guys killed it, it just kind of like got sucked back to wherever it came from. You guys air quote killed
Into the
it. So yes,
abyss,
it
you
didn't
say.
leave anything behind.
Well, I feel awkward trying to extract energy from a human spider egg hybrid, so I'm not gonna do that. Plus, Jack already cut off the head, so that makes it kind of extra awkward. So I'm gonna just head back with Nash.
What is the name of this settlement again? It's not New Haven.
Waterwall? Waterworks?
Well, it's new something.
Could we get the map?
Water.
Newfields? Sorry, I'm multitasking.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys
I
are
think
talking about the
The-
overall place
Place
or
we're
like
going to.
The closest settlement.
The one where
Yeah.
all of this was taking place.
We were all wrong, well done.
Okay,
Walltown.
map. There we go.
you guys would be like
No, I
here.
was talking about
Yeah,
here.
the
I was
New-
talking about
Newfields.
Newfields, yeah.
So
Oh, there's a settlement here?
yeah,
No,
That's
not
where the glowing was,
necessarily.
right?
That's where the glowing was. So the Newfields is more of like a general locale thing rather than a thing. So there's like barns and stuff here and there, but there's nothing like there's like a settlement here where there normally is, like for in terms of like the legend on the map. It's
Is
more
there,
like a scattered location throughout the entire inner part of this wall.
is there still any people who might be living here or be staying in here? that we
You
need to search
could
for?
find and go to farms and barns if you'd like look for some commoners.
By
I
the
just
way,
wanna
before we go into town, do not mention the fact that they were trying to look for Drow. If we get the entire town trying to look for these people, then it might draw them out of hiding, and that will give this woman a chance to capture them herself.
What happened to all the glowing? Did all the glowing go away when she disappeared, or was?
I explained that, yes.
That's what we're. Oh, okay. Because I mean, you just said that the webs glowing itself.
Yeah, when she disappeared, like she used her spell that she used, because you guys don't have access to it. She faded out. The energy began to slowly start like dissipating and disappearing behind her. Like it didn't immediately just like blink out of existence, but it slowly began like going away, like fading. Like it got Spider-Man in Endgame
Glowing could have been fire.
or Infinity War, not Endgame. Sorry.
I know there were glowing webs. I mean, all the glowing was webs.
At least in the immediate area, we wanted to see if there was anyone who was killed, injured, or involved in any way. And if not, then it might be good to head back over to Walltown and inform the people there so they can start passing it through their information system.
So, repeat that one more time. I only caught like a quarter of it because I was reading something, so I didn't.
At least in the immediate vicinity of the barns and any houses or anything, or within the trails, I would look for any bodies or any injured people or people who are crying for help. See if anyone was affected by this attack, and if not, then I think it might be good if we go back to Walltown and inform the guards there, or whoever is able to pass along information to let people know that whatever is happening is over.
So, do you guys all want to do that, or are you guys going to leave Nash on his own to do it?
I'll go with Nash. Hold on, let me get in character. We should probably not separate. We used a lot of resources there. Individually or separated even into groups would be extraordinarily weak.
Right. That's a fair point. We can make this quick. I just want to check around, maybe yell out for some folks, see if anyone responds, and then we can head back if that's okay.
It's fine.
Just-
I just don't think any of us should separate for any reason in our current state. I mean, Vash is barely standing.
Need me to carry you there, friend? It was quite a day.
Yes.
And all right, I'll get you on me back and kind of get some rope and tie you to me. There you go. Get some rest, buddy.
This reminds me
Sticks
of
in
that
the
time we tied ourselves to that tree.
Yeah,
Good times, good times.
that was horrifying for me. I thought you all might become lycanthropes like me, and I didn't want you to suffer like that. Good one.
I was pretty sure I was one too, but I was ready.
You were ready to be a lycanthrope?
I mean, if this guy can do it.
That's fair.
I
Jack
suppose
has
that's one
seen-
way to look at it.
Oh, Jack and Vash has seen a lot in this world. They would probably know how to handle it better than I do.
I mean, I think there is some trauma associated with Nash's lycanthropy.
Maybe so. Yeah.
So maybe it might be a little bit harder than what might first be
I'm-
apparent.
I just hope nobody saw me turn. That was. Yeah.
It
I
is
think I'd be more
about
concerned
2
with the
a.m.
demon and spider people.
I'm still worried while we're
Spider-Man.
so close to people.
I do think
Even if-
that is a fair concern.
Even if
But
we're-
I don't think that as far as we were
Oh,
as late as it is.
That's fair. Still, I've been trying to hold myself back a bit since we've been in settlements and stuff. If anyone
It's
sees,
still wise, but also the unfortunate reality that I have learned in my time is they're going to find us, regardless. We can control it as much as we can, but the hunters are going to find us. They just will. So
I mean, yeah, we do have, half a vampire, fucking bat man, half goat man, It, you being a lycanthrope is not as, I don't know, obvious, especially in a party like this.
well, that's fair. If any, civilians in the area learn about it or affected by it, that's my biggest concern. We're trying to help these people, or at least get them to trust us enough to not trust the cult. So
valid, 100% valid. But when it comes to a matter of living through a fight or not, fuck civilians.
I'll keep that in
If
mind.
they are too stupid to realize that you are helping them, then
That you are actively fighting against these terrible things that came from nowhere. To
That
further
is
Aiden's
their
point.
fault, problem.
Casualty
whatever.
should be avoided, but if it can't be helped, then
Oi,
what
It's not
happens
like
happens.
Exactly, it's not like he wolfed out and immediately started murdering civilians and eating the hearts. He wolfed out and fought against the terrible things that were there. Like, I understand your point, but complete secrecy is not possible in our line of work. As long as you are in control, then by all means use it to win a fight.
keep in mind, yeah. I'll be better with that. Anyway, let's search for just the area, make sure there was no one, and then hurt or killed, and then we should probably head back and get some rest. It's been a day. Thank you, all of you,
For?
reassuring me.
Yes, of course, I'm not saying be an idiot with your form, but it goes both directions. While rather mean, still accurate. Don't hide it and purposefully handicap yourself. But don't be brash with it either. There's a line to walk.
Yeah.
Anyways, is anybody? And I start yelling.
So as you guys start walking around, it takes some time. You don't find any bodies. So if you guys are looking for people, like you're trying to talk to people, it's different. But if you guys are just looking for like, evidence of people that were murdered, there was nobody that was seemingly injured by whatever this event was.
That's good. Does anyone respond as we're calling out or anything?
Make a perception check.
All right. Is this a group one, or do I do it with advantage because we're all looking?
Let's do a group, because you're all going to be looking for your own things. Or, like, get your own information based on person. So let's everyone make a perception check.
Nice.
Aiden done shit. Aiden gets distracted by the last dandelion of the season.
He was thinking about the second female drow that he's met, and he's realized that he has a fetish.
That is
I like the other
definitely that is definitely what happened. As soon as I realized that it was a drow, I was like, Aiden definitely has a type, and it is definitely drow.
Oh, there's more than one.
We've developed a kink for Aiden now, or a fetish.
Strong women.
So, strong drow women that like to dominate their men.
I mean, I feel like most of the
lips.
strong women we have encountered have been drow, so typical drow women are strong, so that
it's actually not that they're strong necessarily. It's a matriarchal
well,
society.
that's how
so, like,
they.
the men,
well, yeah, exactly.
The men like bow to them willingly, so it's like really a weird concept. I can't wait to see. There's a character that I think Aiden's gonna meet that he might fall heads over heel for, and I might have to Aiden might try to roll to seduce me at that point. So, anyways, we guys travel. You guys do see people peeking their heads out every little bit, or people that are hiding behind something overall. So you see people that are awake and alert to the situation, but they don't they're common people. These are just farmers and people who take care of animals and probably repairmen for the waterways and everything here. So that's probably everyone's a common folk. These people have literally no idea what's going on.
Looks like people are safe at least, and if they're not approaching us, then we might not need to talk to them.
When did my cat get in here? What the fuck?
Should we tell people? Should we go right back to Newtown, or should we tell people over at the Walled Town what happened?
We can just tell the guards, and I'm sure they'll be able to spread information. As for trying to get to Newtown, it seems. What time is it? It's we can see the sun almost rising, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
I think
you guys are gonna have a late start to the day next day.
I think we could just find somewhere to lay down around here.
Out here in the dirt.
Well, it's either that or walk back to Newtown, unless you want to request the guards we borrow one of their bunks, but that seems kind of awkward if you ask me.
You're talking about going to Walltown or just laying down exactly where we are?
I thought we were already at Walltown.
I missed that part. I thought we were discussing going to Walltown or Newtown.
I think we're discussing it currently. I wouldn't say you guys...
Yeah,
because you guys were looking around the area for, damage or people, and I just said common folk, so...
Let's go back to Walltown.
We go to Walltown, yeah.
Because originally the light was at Newfields, and we were at some point on the way there is when we encountered the lady.
Yes.
So I assume the group of guards is still there.
Kind of. It's a different group of guards, because the first group of guards that you guys talked to were this ones, not the ones at Walltown. So you guys get here, and you have people that are kind of... you have guards that are obviously out, in front of places, obviously trying to, defend or keep, a watchful eye and pay attention to what's going on. You have a couple of guards that seem to be, running around, not, haphazardly. They're just kind of, they seem to be focused on doing something. They seem to be, helping people or like keeping people hidden or whatever they're doing. So it's just kind of like a mix. There's no like collection of people kind of grouped together doing anything currently.
Greeting. Morning, I guess I could say.
One guard just kind of looks at you, looks down at the head, and then keeps his spear, like, he takes his spear and points it in your direction.
Valid response. This, and I'll untie it from my belt and just kind of hold it out by the hair, belonged to some sort of fucked up drow spider stitched together combination freak.
It's called the Drider.
Apparently it's called a Drida.
He has no idea what that is.
The
Valid.
Drow spider. Okay,
Anyways, it is a fucked up, half drow, half spider creature. You'll find one missing its head and two with their heads down the road. They, along with a woman, and I'll, with my other hand, remove my mask and mask many faces of the woman, work the source of the glow. I am
He just
physically
kind of-
holding my hand up. What the fuck am I doing?
He kind of just like... The heck was that? A cat? Oh, my cat. He kind of just looks in your... He kind of looks at you and is kind of like... You can tell he's like entirely confused. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He's another guard comes up and kind of they start to like whisper to each other, and they kind of just nod their head and they do a quick explanation to tell you just to like make your way to. They suggest that you make your way to Goldenfields to explain the situation to the abbot rather than they just point at themselves.
Should
Is
we do
there
that
any-
immediately?
Can we take a rest? We've been out there all night.
They look to each other, and as much as we appreciate what you've done, it's still a dangerous situation, and I don't think we could allow you to stand and rest until this is solved.
Then can we
Most
borrow some
unfortunate to
horses so we
yourselves.
get quickly to Goldenfields?
They go. Let me see. Can I pick up the dice? Thank you.
No.
Their horses are currently occupied, is what they tell you. They seem to like almost avoid saying what they're doing. Like they try to like they start saying like a word, but then they're like, oh, and then they kind of like fix themselves and they just say they're occupied.
You happen to have any sending stones to contact other guards throughout the walls, or even one to the abbot?
They look at them. They look at each other. What's a sending stone?
It's a Rocky
Right.
Talkie.
Sorry.
Also a valid response. May we delay this by a single hour?
They look
Got
at
our
you.
asses beat.
They kind of sigh heavily and they say, I hope I don't lose my job for this, but you will have to be under our supervision heavily.
Perfect. And I sit down exactly where I'm standing.
And they just kind of, one of them stares at you and the other one kind of goes off and begins to collect guards, and they kind of have a couple people just kind of surround you guys and keep an eye on you for a while. A couple people kind of walk back and forth, keeping a patrol of the greater area, and then most of them are kind of settled around you. There's probably like 12 guards around you guys right now.
Cool. Just
Well,
kind of stab my shield into the ground and lean against it.
While everyone's resting, would I be able to make us a meal?
I think it depends on what you want to make.
I have a CR2 boar meat that I can use.
If you do this, you would not be able to take a short rest.
I don't need a short rest, right? I'm at full
Okay.
HP.
That's fine. You cannot benefit from a short rest of any kind while doing this, but you can if you don't want to do that.
Right, I'm going to make a bit of a stew to help us out.
This is
Keep going,
karma.
I didn't need a lot of help, so.
The super quiet laugh in the background fucking killed me.
You can go ahead and roll it up whenever you're ready, by the way, Nash.
Right.
I'll do
And explain your situation. Well,
I'll be. I'll quick say everyone just a basic boar stew, so everyone will get 4 temporary hit points.
Woo!
Until the. Well, yeah, until the end of the long rest that we'll take eventually.
that's what you think.
Yeah. Actually, sleeping is not permitted in Goldenfields.
So, anything else from anybody?
No, I just take a nap while they're watching me.
Noche would try to rest, but looks very uncomfortable. I already used all my hit dice this last short rest, so yeah, get fucked me.
Get wrecked, nerd. Fuck you, that's why. Because I said so. To be fair, it's because you chose to. But,
I know.
so, anything... Everyone's good, right? Nash, I know you got your cook, you got the 4 temp HP to everyone. Everyone rolled their hit dice that they wanted, and is just doing a short rest.
Yeah.
So after some time passes, the guard kind of like takes his spear and kind of pokes you in the foot, Jack, and then kind of everyone's standing up, and he kind of tells you it's time for you guys to get going.
Yes, all right. Hey, come on. Vash. No, come on.
Alright, God, just sleep.
Yes, I know, but we gotta go talk to the abbot.
Oh, here, we can eat this on the road. We'll make sure to put an extra portion of potatoes in yeast.
Oh, what? Huh? Yeah? What? What are we doing?
Food.
Yeah,
Ah.
potatoes.
We're going on a walk and having some stew on the way.
Yeah, let's do that. Look, alright, let's go.
So, you guys making your way
Make
there?
our way.
So,
Do a man's heart.
as you guys get halfway, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, another blinding light. Gosh.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
I was ready for that one.
Everybody, you guys are able to stave off exhaustion because you guys are coming up on an incredibly tiring moment because the sun has peaked and you guys are beginning to kind of break into the next day pretty heavily.
And we've
So
had 2 fights.
to be fair, there are 2 big fights, but yes.
To be fair, we've been like walking and running.
What?
all
No, I
day,
mean, that's
two
what I'm
fights.
saying. On top of it's been over 24 hours, we had 2 fights.
Yeah, and then you guys are also like running and moving a lot. Like you guys have not been able to relax a whole lot here, as
It was
You know.
a couple hours, but
everything in the other place
Not
was,
enough.
Thornhold was like right next to each other. Everything was so small, so it wasn't taking a lot of time. Here, it's a lot different. So you guys do arrive at Goldenfields, and when you guys get there, it is like the break of dawn. Like people are barely getting themselves together and moving everything. And then you have the abbot. As you guys approach, you do see the abbot seems to be currently at the front doors of the temple, beginning his routine of unlocking and taking care of the exterior.
Before you do that, Sir Abbott, there's a.
Get out of my fucking window.
Okay, fuck me, I'll leave. Jeez.
That's not how a holy man is supposed to behave, sir.
My cat likes to climb in my blinds, and I was yelling at her because she was trying.
Excuse me, sir. There's been before you unlock the doors for the masses. There's a matter we need to discuss.
He turns around and says, I doubt anything that you bring to me, even if it was in particular about the events of last night, are more important than me opening the doors to our temples to Shantae. She is the one that blesses our fields every day and allows us to grow and live here. So if you would give me but a few moments to unlock these doors so that we may have our conversation inside, away from the populace, especially, and then he points to Jack's hanging head, since that is in plain view, where we can make everyone more comfortable, I would much appreciate it.
I could be rid of it.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
problem.
It is a problem. You are hanging a head from your hip in the midst of a large group of common folk.
I thought you
I
meant
understand
like Jack's head. I forgot he had a fucking driver's
Drow head, yeah.
Apologize, I'm an uncivilized heathen, and I stuff it in a bag of holding.
It is.
Problem solved.
I know you are all adventurers, but you have to realize that you are walking in a place where even the most trained folk have but a moment's experience compared to all of yours. And then he turns around and begins unlocking the door and like kind of opens the door and begins like moving a couple things that were just inside out to like the porch and everything. And then he, as he opens them, he kind of takes some props and he kicks the door open and props it open and he says, "Please come in, and please mind your language while you were inside the temple."
Is there any proper methods that we need to follow as we enter your holy grounds, Sir Abbot?
Just watch your language, no fire, and we should be good. I do not expect you to know the laws of the land or every single intricate thing about the temple, but I can teach you.
Alright.
Okay, I need to let my cat out because she's just fucking circling my feet and it's pissing me off. Okay. Come on, we're going. No, you're gonna lay down because you're the one inside you. Go. I'm gonna throw you down.
Amaranth just freaking. Yeet.
You lay down. Thank you. Okay, I'm back.
We love to imagine that this is the abbot doing this, trying to get a cat out of.
Trying to get Jack.
So, he lets you inside and he walks inside. Lay down.
I lay down.
Lay down.
Take a nap.
Just lay on the floor, plank.
Spray bottle.
Father.
Right?
Lay down. Asta.
Daddy Abbott.
It works for Jack. It's fine.
Oh, okay. We know who the bottom was now.
So,
We switched.
versus.
That's what you tell yourself.
He kind of just begins like walking around, like cleaning up the place, like kind of doing like just daily upkeep tasks while he's like just kind of, he just ends like in every couple of moments he kind of looks towards you like as if waiting, just waiting for you guys to speak to him.
Well, did you hear about the strange glow that appeared early this morning? In the very wee hours, 2, maybe 3?
I did not need to hear about it, I saw it myself.
Well, that head belonged to some sort of strange being that my companion has informed me multiple times because he's a prick. It's called a Drider.
You're welcome.
There
I
were 3
second
of
that
them,
Noche is a prick.
as well as a woman that looked like this. Mask off, mask many faces.
I believe the abbot asked you not to curse within this holy crowd.
And then as he sees the face, and yes, he does like wince at you cussing and
I legit did not hear that instruction. Jack would have
using
been
abrasive
nice
language.
enough to not.
And he, as he kind of sees it, he says, "Driders. I've read of them in storybooks, but never witnessed them myself. Also never researched them. I do not know much except for they are monstrous beings. I'm glad that you dealt with the threat at hand."
Yes, well, 3 of their corpses lay in the middle of the road on the way to Newfields. Farmers are going to have an interesting morning if someone doesn't handle that. They were rather
I'm sure-
big, didn't exactly drug them around.
I'm sure the guards will either have them cleaned or one of the farmers will do their best to pin it to their wall as a trophy of some sort.
We
I
are.
still look like the woman. You seem to recognize, and I just point at myself.
No, I do not recognize the face.
Then I misunderstood the Overguard, and I drop it.
Would I do an insight check on that? See if
Yeah,
I
sure, go
could
ahead.
recognize it, or if it seemed like he was trying to brush that. Uh, 12.
From your best reading of his like body language and stuff, he seems to be just a fairly, in general, honest man. He doesn't have like weird twitches or gives or anything that would indicate someone who's attempting to lie or deceive. He just seems like fairly honest with everything else. It seems very straightforward so far.
So what you're saying is he's really good at it. Got it.
Oh, sorry, this is happening to Goldenfields. Seems like there's a few problems with spiders in the areas, at least, but This is rather a big thing to happen. I'm sorry, sir.
It is not the fault of any of you that something like this has happened, but I do appreciate your handling of the matter as adventurers. It has brought a new light upon you. Here for myself, and I imagine soon the guards will speak, and so will the rest of the people in Goldenfields be telling the story of a group of adventurers who have wandered through our fields and saved us from the menacing light and the terrifying monstrosities.
Well, the monstrosities have returned. It would seem.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
it seems your fields are being plagued by spiders. Earlier, yesterday, we were attacked by things that were able to phase it in and out of existence, and later that night we were attacked by a woman who's able to summon driders, these spider monstrosities. Are there any other locations within Goldenfields that require other attention that we may be aware of?
Do you
We're
mean
told-
things that relate to spider or spider kind, or do you mean in general?
Well, considering the coincidence of spider monstrosities attacking us, anything related to spiders, and I suppose anything else that requires attention, since it may be related to the matter.
There was an interesting individual that I've heard rumors of who keeps coming back and forth from one of the bridges by the crossing, and then the orchards seem to have their host of problems as well. Outside of that, I have not heard much of anything in terms of rumors or waylaid information. Although I can say, if you do plan on staying here for a few more days, do keep your eye out. There have... A few weeks ago, there was a strange group of people that had passed through. Seemed as if they were surveying our lands. I got the same information from each of our gates. So, I can only ask that you keep your eyes peeled and attempt to help should harm come to befall our fields while you are here.
Is there anything specific about this group of people that you're able to tell us about? Any identifying marks? Maybe a commonality between them all?
Unfortunately, they wore masks and had robes. So no, I do not have much information on them. And I am not one to pry and peel at individuals, or nor ask too many questions, unless it is necessary.
Probably safer. Right. Is there an area here within this central point of the region in which we could have a place to lay our weary heads? It's been a very, very, very long 27 hours.
I'm thinking. Those are not supposed to be. There is not much in terms of room and board we can offer you, especially since the temple will be open during the day. It is not likely that you will find rest here, and I cannot close the temple, unfortunately, even if it is to help you. The only thing I could suggest is find yourselves back at Newtown, and I can write a letter of recommendation or so to help pay the fees for some time that you decide to stay.
That wouldn't be necessary.
All of our small hamlets within Goldenfields are unfortunately built for the lands and not the people that come through. So it
I
is
suppose-
unlikely.
I suppose we could borrow any barracks from your guard for the meantime.
There's not much in terms of barracks for them. They typically just go home for the day and sleep.
Understandable. We were just trying to avoid the long multi-hour walk back as we are fighting phase spiders and striders and this person and a demon. It's
And
been a very long
exhaustion.
27 hours.